Configga TV. Revolutionary salute. Revolutionary salute. Like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the House of Revolution. You know I'm your humble host of y'all mean a revolution. Long live Nip Hussle. The marathon continue. Long live Nip Hussle. Be sure to wipe your feet coming into the House of Revolution. That's hitting the like button. We got a good one this morning and we're going to dive into, y'all. Big U exposed the plot to extort and murder the great Nip Hussle. I got so much lined up. The plot to take the marathon continue by the Crip LLC. I got so much lined up. But when this live is over with, all the clout chasing Nip name need to stop. Salute, family. All the rappers who've been talking about Long Live Nip like Game and Lil Durk, or y'all gonna still be fucking with Big U who don't got a motherfucking clue. You Crip niggas who want to beat up, rise and grind, roll up that good dinner, man. You Crip niggas who want to beat up Kodak Black when he was in federal prison for y'all say he disrespect Nip Hussle by going there to Little London. Oh, he shot at the man lady. Cool. What about the niggas that whacked them? All the clout chasing gonna stop. You niggas want to put pressure on Kodak Black. What the pressure for Big U and those who tried to steal marathon continue? We getting into all of that. And for you niggas who've been saying niggas trying to throw dirt on Big U name, man, fuck you bitch ass niggas. Phony ass, bust ass niggas. Cultfigga talking to you. Y'all mean a revolution. Texas. Y'all call it Big Zach. Fuck you hoe ass niggas. Ain't nobody trying to throw no dirt on that bitch ass nigga name. He done it to himself, nigga. You fuck niggas are so scary in real life for people. I just don't want no mentality like none of you niggas. Big U, bitch, your ass is a phony activist who been setting up his own hood. A jealous little buster who clipped probably the best thing that was coming for them niggas for a little bit. Giving back. And we definitely finna put that out there. So no more clout. Niggas run around here, all you industry niggas. Telling y'all fuck with Big U. Stop saying Nipsey name then, nigga. You can't have it both ways, my nigga. You can't fuck with both of them, nigga. Not after I run this live, you can't. And I'm putting pressure on you niggas. You niggas want to press Kodak Black and you niggas beat y'all chest. Yeah, about what he said about Nip. What about the niggas who got him clipped? What about that? Now, rise and grind. Let's start it off. And we're going to start this live off with the song that made Big U so pissed that he went to go put his hands on Nipsey. When Big U heard this song, you don't have a clue. He was enraged. And he want to fight the homie behind the song. It's only right that we start off with this song. Let's go. This is what sent Big U into a blind
some things just got to be said.
Long live Nip Hussle. You know, Big U, your phony ass don't got a clue.
Marathon
What you do?
Look, you don't got a clue. What you want to do? I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, they don't got a clue.
You still happy with
what I've been through. Nigga ain't had no trust funds or eat off no silver spoons. Nigga ain't had no peace inside my house until I moved. And I damn sure can't recall having no exit route in you. But really, I don't got a...
This song piss you off to have you plotting murder, Eugene? Is this the song that had you go over there to discipline Nip Black sound popped in the air? This song right here, nigga, was your downfall. Big U.
Clue. What you even do? What good is a dream if you can't make your shit come true? What good is a team when everyone depends on you? Hope opportunity don't knock with opportunists, then your brokers then. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Cause if you sharing your success and not your struggle, you's a fool. Then you start to look like fool. The game don't even chew. Eat you up and shit you out, and then them critics say you through. But look, they don't got a clue what you was trying to do. Keeping it 100, don't keep it true, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. Here is what you do, say fuck the middleman, get on your marathon and get your loot. I hustle cause I have to, not because it's cool and all the time became accustomed to the bullshit niggas do. Now I'm numb and it's cool.
It's only right that we start this off with this song. I'm bringing it back. Because this set the tone and had Big U put the dirty deed into action. He couldn't stand this song. Because Nip Hussle was a man. Long live Nip, salute family. Nip put it on writing. What the fuck are you, nigga? You ain't gonna stop me, nigga. I built this.
You don't got a clue. What you wanna do? I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, they don't got a clue of what I stool. Nigga ain't had no trust funds or eat off no silver spoons. Nigga ain't had no peace inside my house until I moved, and I damn sure can't recall having no exit route in view. But really, I don't got a clue what you even do. What good is a dream if you can't make your shit come true?
Nipsey, I don't even got a clue what you even do. What do you do except look tough, Big U? What do? You wasn't getting to no deals. You wasn't doing no moving and shaking. All you did was look tough. Nipsey, what do you do, clown? You was hot.
True. What good is a team when everyone depends on you? Hope opportunity don't knock with opportunists, then your group is dead.
He say he hope opportunity don't knock when opportunist is in your group. He was talking about you, Big U.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Cause if you sharing your success and not your struggle, you's a fool. Then you start to look like fool. The game
so he couldn't share success. Big U, where was you at when him and Black Stan was hungry? Because if he shared his success, you niggas was gonna look at him like food. He knew better, nigga. And you was hot. Why? Because he memorialized your bullshit, nigga. But this is when the plot all came together.
Don't even chew, eat you up and shit you out, and then the say you through. But look, they don't got a clue what you was trying to do. Keeping it 100, don't keep it true. But
this embarrassed him to the core. Nobody ever talked to him like this. He Big U. He fought his whole life. He been fighting. He was rolling 60. Nipsey, I don't give a fuck about that. That can't feed my family, nigga. What do you do? Oh. So he want to discipline Nip. See, this is one of the parts of the industry nobody likes to talk about. Big U going to pick Nipsey Hussle up after this song dropped to discipline him, not fight him. No. Nipsey was getting a DP. That means 4 or 5 niggas was gonna fight him. He was getting a DP. You don't win DPs. You supposed to learn your lesson. After this song, them cowards was gonna pick this man up to beat him.
Gonna tell you what to do. Here is what you do. Say fuck the middleman. Get on your marathon and get your loot. I hustle cause I have to, not because it's cool. And over time became accustomed to the bullshit niggas do. Now I'm numb and it's cool. Had to bounce back and regroup. Hope you don't expect shit from me cause I don't want shit from you. Now I'm balling like I'm
Don't let Nip hustle.
Life like we supposed.
We have to start the live off with this. Put everything in the proper place.
Getting money like we supposed to.
Nigga gotta stop.
Talking kush like we supposed.
The industry got to stop pretending like they love Nip, but then they sitting there praising that hating ass nigga Big U, that phony who put the hit on him. And it's gonna all end today, because that's why we run this live. What's done in the dark, it absolutely come to the goddamn light. And boy, man, I got so much lined up for y'all. Y'all gonna love it. Ooh, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna say, Cole, you went dug up everything and put, oh, you goddamn right. Because people still sit like they don't understand this. I fuck with Big Game, Dirt, all these fake ass rappers. Oh, I love Nip. But then you love Big U too? That's fake. You can't do both, nigga. You love one or you hate the other, nigga. Huh.
Top of the AM.
Nah, we done with all that clout chasing.
I'm gonna control my temper this morning, though. Nah, nigga really hot though, but a nigga gonna control his temper though. You feel me? It just explained to y'all though, bro. How do you think about some bullshit though, bro? You feel me? Now, how this motherfucking big ass sucker ass nigga Big U gonna make a story on Raymond Washington, my nigga? He talking to Raymond Washington's daughter, Ray Ray. Ray Ray don't be on the east side functioning with the Crips. So how y'all gonna get the right? I mean, y'all can get the right from.
This is an OG from the east side from calling out Big U for trying to slip up under them and make the Raymond Washington story. Everybody know who Raymond Washington is. The founder of the Crips is Raymond Washington. Well, Big U has no ties to Raymond Washington, trying to sneak up under them and tell the story. But guess what? By doing that, the nigga say, fuck it, Big U. You know the story we gonna tell? We gonna tell the story of how you killed Nip. That's what we gonna tell.
Because that's his daughter to make a story, but the story y'all trying to make is fake though, right?
Cold statement he making.
So look, nigga, I've been talking to the real big homies though, bro. Niggas out here wondering why Big Ed ain't saying nothing. Nigga, how some West Side niggas gonna make a story on Raymond Washington, my nigga? So look, since your big silly ass playing, my nigga, this on me, my nigga. Nigga finna make a story. Nah, nigga, I'm into this film shit and this directing and everything though, nigga. Nah, nigga, with the information that I got from yo homies, nigga, We about to make a story, nigga, on how you niggas chip Nip, nigga, and played that other nigga to shoot him, my nigga.
Come on, man. Come on. That's not no secret, but it's out, and we're gonna make sure it stay the same. Because you know what? I seen this shit in the hood. A lot of bitch ass niggas I don't really want to have nothing to do with that, but you call chasing Nip name. You call chasing Nip name, but you steady fucking with Big U. No, Big U bumped him off, bragged about it, laughed about it, and we're gonna prove after Nip died, tried to extort his family with the Crip LLC. Disgusting. Nigga not no activists. And we're gonna put an end to that. We're gonna let niggas know you niggas is hoes. That's why you niggas stay to praising the nigga. You niggas is busters, and you niggas scared of your own shadow. That's why you niggas letting the nigga get away with that. Well, not no more.
That's the story we finna make, nigga, because ain't now homie getting no paper off that Raymond Washington story, my nigga. You niggas not no East Side Crips, my nigga. So, nigga, this on me, my nigga. All the homies that's out here telling, them the niggas that ain't saying nothing, my nigga. But this on me, nigga. I'm mounting up the real homies, my nigga. And you know who they are, my nigga. I'm finna make my own Nipsey story, nigga, and change all the names, nigga, on how you niggas chip Nipsey, nigga, since you want to play with the East Side Crips, nigga. You a sucker, nigga. Run that fade, nigga. You or any of these niggas that's out here thinking they tough that was running with Nipsey and y'all not saying that, nigga. You niggas is some cowards, nigga. That's on Crip, nigga. I run a fade with any of you niggas, nigga. Nigga, any of you niggas, nigga, especially you, Big U, nigga. That's who I want to run that fade with, nigga. Sucker ass.
Y'all act like niggas act like they don't know that video exists by OG Big Dan saying you nigga want to play with Raymond Washington name? Well, okay, we gonna make a video about how you niggas chip Nip. When I seen that a year or so ago, I was floored. But it's time to put all this on the table because niggas still out here collecting money off Nip name, got niggas extorting niggas who love Nip, but coming out there getting extorted by niggas who killed Nip. Get the fuck out of here. How that work? How the hell that work? Nah, nigga, that shit ain't cool, nigga. You don't have a clue.
And I'm on a phone. And he FaceTime me.
This was set it all off. This yesterday. This shit. And niggas not gonna do shit to Wack. That's another reason these niggas some hoes. You kill. What you gonna do to Wack 100? Wack 100 is embarrassing you niggas. I don't even fuck with Wack. You niggas got all that energy for civilians and niggas who not no threat. Well, what's happening with Wack 100? Don't tell me the police watch. You niggas done kill witnesses. You niggas done kill witnesses who snitching on y'all before. Now let's stop this bullshit. You niggas say Nip called a nigga a snitch. That's why he got killed. Wack is calling you a snitch, Big U, and proving it, nigga. You pick and choose too much, nigga, but your ass getting exposed, nigga. And they definitely exposed your ass yesterday on No Jumper, nigga. And anybody still rocking with you, Brick Baby, you still rocking with them, nigga. That's because your bitch ass is tied to that bullshit, too. That's why Black Sam don't fuck with you, Big Baby. Your ass better watch out, too, nigga.
FaceTime and stuff like that.
That's real like, talk, nigga.
Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6 I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
you like
for everybody who think, man, that nigga up there just lying, run. Oh no. I'm putting all of the pieces to the puzzle together. You just don't take what he's saying. Take everything into the proper context of what happened. But I'm gonna tell you what this little nigga, the nigga said that Nipsey baby mama was his cousin, correct? Damn, didn't they tell us Nipsey baby mama was Big U niece? I could have sworn at the beginning of this they told us that was Big U niece. Is it Big U niece or is it this nigga cousin? You see, all them niggas knew Nip was gonna get hit. Them niggas just crossed him, so he putting it out there. Them niggas knew what was gonna happen to Nip, bro. They knew exactly what was gonna happen, but he just putting it out there.
We were just talking on regular, so it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think
when that nigga say Nip got killed. what Big U was really doing was, see, Big U couldn't call around it. Big U couldn't call none of them phones. He couldn't call none of them shops. He didn't want his number. He didn't want his number on. This nigga really was calling to C, but he didn't know he was calling to C. Big U was like, oh, Nip dead. And this nigga called to C, oh, Nip ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? That's how Big U was getting the check back. I'm telling you, man, this nigga, but he understand he got played and he putting it out there, pay attention. Because how do I know? I done been part of the bullshit schemes. I come from that life. I know about people go and check on certain things. It's easy to read when you've been from that shit.
Think about it, because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot 1 minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough. And then he came back and he shot him again. But
Cowboy, your ass look a real suspect, Cowboy. That's real talk. I don't give a fuck about you getting on the stand and telling the truth about Nip, never call that nigga a snitch. You probably had to change your heart. Nigga, you still cool with Big U, nigga. You know what happened, Cowboy. Your ass done probably made 200,000-300,000 off Nipsey name. You wonder why Black Sam them don't fuck with you, Cowboy. I know it's eating your ass up inside, nigga. You probably gonna kill yourself smoking or shoot you some heroin to death. Cowboy, we gave you the benefit of the doubt when your ass went in that store, act like you was eating, and you did not come back out till Nip was dead. But let me tell you something, Cowboy. Just your actions are still fucking with that sucker Big U shows where your loyalty lie. And that's why Black Sam don't fuck with you, Cowboy. And that's why they don't fuck with you, Brick Baby. You niggas know what time it is.
But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Let me tell you something. I used to underestimate this nigga. This nigga Wack is a fucking dangerous. He grew up on the Suge and them. This nigga's a psychopath, nigga. And Big U, you niggas underestimated him. You niggas underestimate the wrong motherfucker, nigga. Because he's not just, he trying to get you niggas locked up or get you niggas killed for this shit. And anybody don't understand what Wack motivation is, he letting the nigga snitch so it don't fall on him. But he definitely is here putting murder on Big U. So Wack is like, he want the streets to do it to him or the police. It's no other thing Wack trying to get done to Big U, but get him locked up or get him knocked off.
Yeah, they had they had a fight like a week before that when they had a fight. You know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
not
for doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up.
This pissed me off. Woo, this pissed me off. They sat there all these years and never told us Nip beat the brakes off that so-called killer. Nigga, you ain't real because you got no gun. They made us think the nigga was an animal. Bitch, Nip just beat you black and blue, nigga. Just beat you black and blue. They never gave Nip that respect. Oh, no, Nip should have knew better talking to what? Nigga, please. That don't make you no man. Nip whooped his ass when it was head up the hood there. That's fucked up. They never told us that. Because they didn't want Nip to get no credibility. Now, all of a sudden, here this nigga go. And now here Wack been gossiping on Clubhouse forever. Nigga. And he never once said Nipsey beat the, not saying Wack saying, I'm hearing that Nipsey beat the nigga up. What? That's legendary. You mean Nip beat the nigga up and you niggas threw dirt on his name to act like Nip was the sucker? What happened if a nigga whoop you? You gonna get a pistol? You the bitch. Where I'm from? You the sucker. Revolutionary salute. So when I heard that, I said, oh man, that's crazy, bro. Long live Nip Hussle. Nip wasn't scared of him. All the bodies y'all say the nigga had, Nip still beat his bitch ass up when the time came. And you niggas wasn't finna let Nip live with that type of credibility. Oh, hell no. Boy, that's crazy, man. Long live Nip. That's some whole shit. They just putting that out.
See, it's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like,
so what?
He get high.
So it was already
nigga, that don't matter, nigga. That don't matter. I can't stand niggas like Shitty cuz, nigga. As soon as you get a whoop, but you getting beat up in jail, nigga. Not, oh, he's a psychopath. No, he a flunky. They lied to us about who that nigga is. He a nigga who Nip beat up a week before the nigga gunned him down. That's who Shitty cuz is. We taking it. They ain't no real nigga. Not where I'm from. You got beat up by a rapper, nigga. You got beat up by a skinny rapper, Nip Hussle, nigga. Yes. Shitty, cuz they made us think that nigga was King Von or some fucking body. Hell no. He just a little nigga who got beat up and he let them niggas play him and a murdering Nip. Now his whole rest of his life, even the judge told him he a marked man. Nigga, please.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit. And
now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me.
The homies know. All y'all niggas knew what happened to Nip, nigga. And I guess y'all, this little nigga tired of y'all niggas not keeping it real with him because now he putting it out there. You niggas know what happened to Nip. Just like you niggas knew that nigga beat up shitty cuz a week before. And you, all this rolling, big baby, your bitch ass is on No Jumper talking for a living. You running around every podcast talking about you was big shitty and then little shitty. You never told us Nip Hussle beat shitty up. I want y'all to understand that jewel that man dropped. How did that stay so tight-lipped the whole time? That's some fuck shit.
Me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm fucking with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like on 6, I'm gonna expose your buster ass neighborhood Crip. And if a nigga take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like,
so you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him. What he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
Now I need to present this evidence before the jury. Y'all a jury. Y'all a jury. I need to put this evidence before the court. This is Exhibit C. Big U and Kev Mack, who I had some respect for, but Kev Mack, I seen you try to reply to this, bro. You definitely was laughing at Nip. Kev Mack, you definitely was laughing at Nip, bro. Y'all niggas are some clowns for this shit. But this, I'm putting in the evidence to the court. Big U and his crew laughing at Justice for Nip. The community all in his shit. Marathon continue. Marathon continue. Marathon continue. I'm gonna skip
If you really fuck the nigga up, nigga gonna be taking it like again.
Yeah, the fuck the school, bro. This bullshit right here, this backdoor ass nonsense that happened. Just see. See, they've been putting it, but right there, Shorty, Junior 40, Justice for Nip, Neighborhood Nip, they start filling his shit up. Now he ain't feeling that.
You don't know what you waiting on, though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell me what you waiting on.
Justice for Nip.
Waiting on. You got to tell me what you waiting on.
Justice for Nip.
They can't explain that. Kev Mack, you tried to, but everybody know what y'all mean. Justice for Nip. We know what you mean. You know what you mean, but you would feel yourself after that. You really would feel yourself. You forgot your little, you start hanging around with Haitian Jack and Bimmy. You did a little FX video where you got bold enough to tell a story about how you had to discipline, Nip, and how you really was Crenshaw. All that hating ass shit you did, Big U. We present this to the court. Where the love at? Where the love? Kev Mack, you in a legendary video, Kev Mack. You make videos, but you is a video, Kev Mack, because you absolutely laughed at Nip.
What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. Justice for them. You did. You did. They waiting on.
He feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? He feeling himself, nigga. He feeling himself. He feeling his motherfucking self, man. You feel me? No. He feeling himself, nigga. So ain't no gonna be no justice. That's what he felt like. The devil is a lie, nigga.
Older than 60. Man, everybody know they killed that nigga, homie. And then they went and killed some innocent people from the nigga's family. You see what I'm saying? Man, fuck them niggas, homie. Man, Big U wasn't shit till Nipsey Hussle died. Let me just say that, homie. Wasn't nobody screaming Big U till he had to get the little homie out the way. It was Nip, Nip, Nip. It wasn't you, Big U. And then Big U, the nigga in the hood on the set. He the big homie on the set. Well, once Nipsey Hussle started rapping and he pull up with that Hollywood bitch Lauren London, Big U ain't shit in the hood when Nip come through the hood. The little homies ain't looking at Big U, they looking at Nip, cuz. When Nip pull up in that Rolls Royce and that platinum Jag, looking with all that chain on, Big U and them bummy. Who you think the little homies looking want to be like, homie? So that now they had to get rid of that nigga. Yeah, Nip was getting bigger than the set, cuz. And don't nobody get bigger than the set is what I was told. So they killed that nigga.
We got to look deep into what happened, then how these bitch ass platforms is treating these niggas. Letting these niggas come on there and lie. Everybody know what's happening. Nigga, man, I got love for Nip. I got love for Big U. I can't stand niggas who say shit like that. Man, I got love for both of y'all. Nigga want to kill me, nigga. Fuck you, man. You love that
street politics back with another one.
So I'll be feeling about
this one right here. This some real dangerous information.
Saint of the sinner, nigga. Who you rolling with?
Big U. Rolling 60 Crip. We all know he been linked with Nipsey Hussle. But let me tell you something you don't know. Nipsey just wasn't killed for no reason. Let's tap in with the streets.
But the thing with Nip was, what made y'all, what you see with Nip, what you didn't realize it is Nip is the only one that came out that didn't claim a part of the city. Snoop was Long Beach, Drayton was Compton, J-Rock was Watts. They was all claiming like different parts of LA. Right. We came out and said the hood only. It wasn't nothing else. Right. And I was Crenshaw. I'm Crenshaw. Right. Like when you see the Crenshaw, that's really me. Right. Nipsey is Slauson Boys. Like Nipsey record label was Slauson. He got Slauson on his back. Right. Everything about Nipsey was all Slauson. I went to Crenshaw. Nipsey never went to Crenshaw.
See? That's some hating ass shit. That's some hating ass shit. You ain't Crenshaw, nigga. That's the white man street. You don't run that street. When the police pull up, you gotta run, nigga. When the police pull up, you gotta tell the homies to tuck shit, hide shit. Nigga, nigga, you don't run Crenshaw. You kill a man over your jealousy, nigga. That's some whole ass shit, bro. And then your fuck ass tried to get next to Whack, nigga. He bit your snake ass. You see what he did to shit? He bit your ass, nigga. He bringing your ass down, nigga. That's probably the best thing Whack ever did in his life, nigga. That's serious business. Fuck you talking about Nip never went to Crenshaw. So what? But you want to disrespect him to out-of-towners, make us think he was fake, a fraud, not really from the set. Yeah, nigga. That's why you did what you did, nigga, but you didn't get away.
A major set in South Central LA. Nigga. Everybody know about that.
For this shit, bro. I ain't lying.
We grew up hearing stories about the 60s and the Hoovers. One main factor and a constant piece in that movement, that rolling O car, Big U. Even though he spent a lot of time in the prison and in the county, 4800 gang module and all that, Big U been running this shit. And it showed by how he had to handle Nipsey Hussle's situation.
Justice for Nip.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah.
You did.
Now, everybody done heard about Eric Holder, Shitty Cuz from 6-0, the one who killed Nipsey. But on the back end, the streets low-key talking. They saying Big U set that hit up. I imagine it went a little something like this. Eric Holder pop up on that block, Crenshaw and Slauson while Nipsey out there. What's up with that tax money though, you know? Nipsey like, man, fuck you.
But,
you know, he ain't trying to kick up.
We got new information that just dropped yesterday. Nip just beat this nigga Eric Holder up the week before. I'm so glad Loose Cannon, or whatever his name is, he said that, no jumper. Nip the Great beat up the so-called serial killer, whooped him black and blue. Nigga, that's a nice little piece to this story.
Kick up that tax. And he labeled Eric a snitch. So not only did he come up with that money for Big U, he also got disrespected on the street level. Sound like to me, he went back to that whip with some animosity and brought that burner back. Now on behalf of that money that he's supposed to take to Big U and the disrespect, he put a shot at Nipsey's head. That blood on Big U hands.
And a lot of times people be like, damn, it's been a year. He's been on for a year. I ain't got nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He Hollywood. He ain't doing nothing for me. When, you know, and it's an understanding on my side too. You have to understand what's going on with the way people looking at you. They might assume you got 100 million because they heard your song on the radio. And that's just not the reality of how the shit works. You know what I'm saying? And they might assume you got a chain on or a watch or a car that you balling out of control. And, you know, that's not the reality of the situation. You got responsibilities, you got priorities, you got bills, you got taxes.
Now, this is just what the streets talking. But let me give you a little background on Big U. Eugene Henley, Rolling 60 Crib. Some say he the glue, the paper, the scissors, the whole motherfucking pie when it comes to this Crip shit. And others say, if he was out when Death Row was out, it wouldn't be no Death Row.
That's a lie.
When Death Row started to build up and corruption.
That was a cute little statement. Nigga, you out while whack out. You can't stop whack. He like to live in his head. Man, if I would have been out with Pop Sugar, nigga should help your no good ass. But guess what? We don't have to think about when. You out now, nigga, and whack exposing you as a phony. Why you can't stop whack? But you was gonna stop Suge. Man, yeah, right. This nigga out of his mind, bro.
Not at all. You were in jail the whole time.
Never happened when I had no Death Row.
What do you mean?
I love Suge to death, but he definitely wouldn't be moving around LA.
Hey, and you know what's so crazy about this nigga saying that
Because
shit?
in LA,
What's so crazy about him talking about he would stop Death Row? My nigga, didn't they kill one of your brothers? Nigga, didn't one of your brothers get stomped out by the man? Bro, this nigga Big U is real cute with this bullshit because to niggas who don't know the history. You would have stopped Death Row. That sound good. But guess what, nigga? One of your brothers was killed by them niggas and you got cool with them niggas. Well, I ain't gonna get into that. But you can't stop Whack 100.
at the time, you wasn't saying blood. You wasn't wearing no red at that time. That wasn't happening. And you definitely weren't moving like that without major situations.
That's how he coming with this. Big U had a strong hold over South Central since the 80s. And it still hold today when you see everybody in the game still respect that nigga. It ain't no disrespecting Big U. It was a point in time when he was managing Nipsey, the world really got to see a glimpse of Big U and how the 6-0s work. When Nipsey and Big U had a bump in over some quote-unquote music studio equipment, more than likely, it was about some tax money for the hood. He scheduled Nipsey for that DP. Supposedly Black Sam intervened and all that, but you know that hood shit go deeper than your family. But it is said, Big U said it himself, he don't really fuck with Black Sam. Black Sam ain't from 6-0. And with that being said, we can see why him and Black Sam don't see eye to eye when it came to Nipsey Hussle.
Well, I ain't no rapper. I'm a scrapper. So So we end up having to come talk about that.
Now that's disrespectful. He not a rapper. He's not a rapper. He a scrapper. You want to scrap your little homie because he made a song? Because he made a song. Now that's that bully bullshit. And that's another thing nobody in the industry want to talk about. This nigga was talking about going pick Nipsey Hussle up to give him a DP. What is a DP? That's when 3 or 4 niggas beat you silly. You don't win DPs. This nigga wanted to humble Nip. So they was going to go pick Nip up and 3, 4 niggas beat him up for making a song. That's crazy. And that is a dirty blackface Ku Klux Klan member, Big U.
Pull up the homies.
The black man wasn't going
Nip
for it.
admit it's wrong, but still there's some consequences to your wrong. I came to pick him up that morning so he can get his discipline. And his brother got in the way. Talking about my brother not going nowhere. If I was his brother, I'd have did the same thing. Like, you're not going nowhere with these niggas. I would have did the same shit. But I mean, you're not from 60s though. And you're not from the hood, so, you can't really speak on hood business. And really, that's really what happened. Me and Nip talked that night. We went and chopped it up, and it was never nothing after that.
That's a lie.
After that altercation with Nip,
when I heard that, I knew he was lying. Any nigga been in it? Is you crazy? Nigga, you supposed to been the face of the set. Nigga, Nip and his brother just bucked your orders, nigga. Let me tell you, that ain't how it works. Nigga, it's niggas who want to be the leader. Nigga, they politicking behind your back. Nigga, you had to prove to the niggas you still was that nigga. I let it go. Bitch, please, nigga, who you trying to lie to, nigga? That's why we here today, because you didn't let it go. You never could let it go, or your ass was going to get knocked off. Bitch, you knew Nip had to go then. You was never going to let that nigga get away with what they had just did to you, nigga. Hey, but guess what, nigga? When you went to go discipline him, Black Sam should have sent your ass to the Lord. Boy, that's real motherfucking talk.
Nipsey and
They should
Big
have
U,
sent your ass to Jesus, son.
they decided to go their separate ways. But you can't tell me that Nipsey didn't have to kick no money up for Big U and the OGs of the 6-0s. I mean, this nigga got a store on Crenshaw and Slauson, right underneath the Overhills, damn near on Burnhurst. We know the 6-0s. That's in the middle of their hood. That nigga wasn't doing it by himself. And word on the street is, now, Cowboy ain't doing that shit by himself.
Guess what? Everybody named Mama know, once word got out that Nipsey Hussle just got a beating from the clique, his rap career was over. What rappers you know can come back from getting disciplined? Everybody know what discipline is. He's not talking about just Big U. No. You niggas beating you. We seen Crip Mac discipline. Nobody look at Crip Mac the same. I feel like, damn, why they doing that to that little boy? Beating on that little boy like that. Nigga, grown men don't do grown men like that. Let me tell you something. You cannot beat no respect to no man. You can only embarrass him and humiliate him. It is no way you can discipline no respect to a man with your fist. Don't listen to don't listen to big homies who tell you that, boy. They want to humiliate you, shame you, and keep you in place. Never listen to no suck ass shit like that.
That shit had to be
kids,
protected.
Man. You don't discipline no fucking grown man.
And for protection, you need to pay for it.
And from my understanding, it was Cowboy phone that supposedly called Sam or called the police, one of them. So, I mean, I don't understand. It's hard for me to say that Nip didn't have a relationship with Cowboy when Nip is named after him. Cowboy is, in fact, Big Thundercat. And Nip is Little Thundercat.
Damn.
So I would think that in how our neighborhood works, and most neighborhoods in LA work, you're gonna always have a connection.
Hey man, fear stronger than love. That's what Pac said. Pac say them niggas in New York niggas probably loved them, but they feared Jimmy Henchman, nigga. They feared Haitian Jack, nigga. They feared King Tut. Cowboy probably loved Nip, but he feared them niggas. Period.
See what your big on. You're gonna almost always have a connection with your name, which let me say your namesake, because you named after this dude.
Right.
You see what he doing? You see what he doing?
You know,
oh boy, that's not good. What Big U saying, nigga, because he's saying you the ones kept your eyes on Nip for him, nigga. You the ones kept your eyes on Nip for him, nigga, because they knew, nigga, you understood the rules and regulations of this thing, nigga. Nobody was bigger than the set. You said that yourself, Cowboy. And you hate Shitty Cuz, but you have no problem with Big U. Well, Loose Cannon saying, nigga, the whole hood, no, nigga, they set Big U, they set Nip up. And this the crazy part, Cowboy. When you was gonna tell us that Nip Hussle beat the shit out of Shitty Cuz, that would have been some content for you on your channel. It would have blew your channel up. That Nip beat the brakes off of Shitty Cuz a week before he got killed. But you couldn't do that. You couldn't put some respect on Nip name like that, could you, cowboy?
You know what I mean? And he was right there with him, so.
Which leads us back to that encounter with Eric Holder and Nipsey. Some say Big U sent that, but we'll get back into that. Now, I was fortunate enough to get up with a lot of real 6-0 members, and I know both the Big U's sons. One of his sons, Huey Popcorn, Jabari, he took a different route, so to speak. Not being from 6-0, but he from them hundreds, the real gutter part. You can see Jabari right here in this video with Bino, Snoopy Harvard. Again, these some real members, real hitters. Tunchi 5, BD. It's a lot of different hoods in the hundreds. We know it's sets like the neighborhood 111 Crips, 11 5s, the blocks, the UGs, the Watergates, Hard Time Hustlers, Raymond Avenues, and a whole lot of other sets in them hundreds. They all came together under that rolling honey car. Big U is the face of the O car. From the 30s to the hundreds, yeah, we all strapped. You know what Chico and them said. Chico from the 9-0s, they also linked in with them hundreds, going against them Hoovers and them families, as well as a bunch of other hoods surrounding the hundreds.
If I let this thing rip, it ain't no coming back. These niggas plotting on me need to fall back. From the 30s to the 100s, yeah, we all strapped. And if a nigga want war, nigga, all that. But if I let this thing rip, ain't no coming back. All these niggas plotting on me need to fall back. From the 30s to the 100s, yeah, we all strapped. And any nigga want war, yeah, all that.
But Huey Popcorn, he seen to get a lot of recognition and notoriety for who his pops is. When they talk about the 30s, the 40s, I guess the 50s too, 5-5 them, the 60s, the 9-0s, and the 100s, Big U is that glue. You made this shit turn. Back in that gang module, it was so much so, he had to send one of his sons out the hood to go to Santa Monica High. Huey Popcorn wanted to follow in the footsteps and went to Crenshaw. Now we see him doing his thing in these streets. This past year, and maybe in times past, it's been a little internal beef in the hundreds.
We got that shit on West 5 block, nigga. Fuck YK, daddy. Fuck everybody, nigga.
With the blocks and the 111s going at it. Now we seen Big U son hanging with the hundreds. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they can set everything straight on that side of town. Now with Big U being from 6-0, he still got influence over the old car. But with all them sets in the hundreds, I don't know if he can straighten everything out like that. But best believe, they still will fall in line if he call it. So a lot of y'all done seen Big U with the check-in series. He got a whole bunch of niggas coming up on there, but as you can see, niggas coming on there with.
He had no motion after Nip got killed, nigga. Nobody interviewing with this nigga. Nobody checking in with this behind the scenes, nigga. All these little niggas sitting down getting extorted, nigga. That's what's happening, nigga. That's some whole ass blackface Ku Klux Klan. There ain't no more respect. We ain't giving nobody no respect for this type of bullshit. No fucking more, nigga. That's real talk. Like I say, when I come in, if I check with them niggas, then the police pull up, the niggas gonna run with their guns. I ain't fucking, if you gotta run when the police come, I don't want to come holler at you, fam. You're not no help to me, nigga. If you run from the police, you can't help the community, man. You ain't tough.
With that respect on you name. Nobody playing with that nigga. You got the OGs on there and some young niggas. I seen Rowdy Rebel on there, Mano, Jim Jones. He's just trying to get his name still in the industry popping.
The nigga shit was called Check In. I ain't going on no podcast called no Check In, and them niggas talking about extorting niggas. This nigga talking about you got to pay them a little something off the top, and you'll be all right. What? Nigga, please. What the fuck is these niggas?
We know what it really is. Big, you need to collect that bag. And as an OG in the streets, some would say that bag been owed to you. With Big U being such a factor in the streets.
Bullshit. Don't nobody owe you shit out here, nigga. The streets don't owe you shit. Your mama, your dad don't owe you nothing. Nobody owe you nothing, nigga. The Lord don't owe you shit, nigga. Nobody. That's the attitude. That's the problem with old niggas like this. See, I used to have the mentality, oh, everything you do. No, nigga, nobody owe you nothing. I had to get over that. Bull. Nobody owe you shit out here. You don't be extorting niggas because you bust some guns, because you put in some work. So fucking what, nigga? You don't remind nigga that for 30 fucking years. They children gotta pay for what you did when they wasn't even alive. Hell no, nigga. That's your talent. That's bullshit, nigga. You need to put that motherfucking energy that after you put that energy towards helping the fucking community. It's a lot of bull. You know, the Aryans, they got it all, nigga. You niggas still got that itch to go kick something in. Go kick in the motherfucking Aryans, though, nigga. They got it. Huh? You scared to death of the Mexican mafia, nigga. Ooh, you ain't that big, or you Big U. Hell,
it's easy to say he not gonna have a lot of haters or a lot of people going against the grain with his program. You see with this new checking in series, it's a lot of niggas that just want to be in his good graces, if you ask me.
I don't know why.
Big U, one of them silent killers, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he not necessarily getting his hands dirty.
Not no more, nigga. Not no more. Nah, he is a backstabbing phony. Not no more, nigga. He gonna get all the credibility. Bitch, you going down for setting up Nip Hussle, nigga. That's what your ass gonna be known for. I'm not known for fighting. I ain't seen no fights from this nigga. Don't tell me about it. But this is what I know. This is what I see. This is the legacy. We're gonna put on this nigga ass. You don't get no more here. You don't give nigga. We don't fuck with this type of bullshit in Texas no more. Backdoing ass niggas. Nigga gotta check in with your motherfucker. Please, nigga, what happened to Nip? How the fuck? Nigga, he grew up with you. Why the fuck we gonna trust you, nigga? Why we gonna trust a nigga like this? Anybody next to him is a fake and a phony, and you getting extorted. You ain't got no principles, nigga. And you rapping ass niggas who talking about y'all love Nip, but Big U, y'all uncle, y'all is some fucking bitch ass phonies, nigga. And the people, we saying it. We got every right. The content creators gonna say it and put it out there, nigga. Me.
He run this shit. And I think Nipsey paid that price. After Nipsey died, Crip LLC was derived. That was merely the 6 O's transformed into a business fashion to take over all the Nipsey's assets, the marathon, all that store, and all that shit.
Yeah. So you wasn't a business. You had no. You didn't have nothing. You didn't have no go getter mentality before Nip come in. Oh, we like that. He died. Oh shit, let's do whatever he was doing. Take what he was doing. Keep that under our umbrella. What the fuck are you talking about? And then it's the Crip LLC. Nah, you niggas is Blackface Ku Klux Klan LLC, what you should have named it, nigga. You lynched a brother, nigga. Now you trying to do like the white man did. You come take a man assets. They used to do that to our people. Lynch a nigga, run your people off your land, nigga. You ain't no different than a fucking Klan, nigga.
Black Sam had to fight back for it. And of course, there was a settlement outside of court. Tapping into how that shit get down, how them DPs work in that Thunderdome in the 60s. It's been long understood that 6-0 put on ain't nothing to fuck with.
I'm not from Rolling 60s no more.
Okay, all right. Come on back over your grandma's porch.
I'm not from Rolling 60s no more.
This is a shame. This is a shame. Somebody's daughter, somebody's niece, somebody's baby. So, you know, father not around or, you know, on drugs or he don't understand what's going on. Uncles in prison or they on drugs or they some fucking blackface Ku Klux Klan. They say this baby is beat up. She said she don't want, she just threw with it. She just threw with it. Huh?
I'm not from Rolling 60s no more.
Some say them niggas put on anybody. Others say they train they motherfuckers like a pack of wild dogs to just attack. But what can be said, niggas be getting fucked up on that 6-0 put on. I done had homies talking about they motherfucking broke their arms and shit. This motherfucker right here look whoop.
Nah, I want to kill the myth right now. You cannot see if nobody got no heart by beating on them while they swinging back. Let's just cut the crap. You want to whoop on somebody because you want to whoop on them. There ain't no heart. You niggas need to stop that bullshit, bro. And the real solid gangsters and killers, they never got whooped on to join no set, fam. The niggas who really be about that action, nobody punched and kicked on them and bust their lip and their nose. No, that's what they give you. Understand that? Quit listening to these niggas tell you nobody bigger than the set. Do you know these killers in the set do whatever the fuck they want? And nobody say shit. They know better. They always look the other way. Don't be falling for this, man. And that's what happened with Nip. They want to beat Nipsey like this. They understand what the DP Nip was going to get with Big U bragging about on camera. Yeah, so we went to pick him up because, you know, I ain't no rapper. You see this discipline coming. What the fuck are you on camera telling us? Nip is dead, bro. You don't have to let us know that. You didn't let us know that he beat the brakes off Shitty Cuz. But now you want to let us know, nigga, you the big deal. And no matter what we thought of Nip, he could never be bigger than you. Yo, okay, we got it, bitch ass nigga.
Seem like they don't tolerate no bullshit from their homies.
Nigga.
And when it come down to that DP, it really be that.
Nigga, that's for little boys.
I think Nipsey may have met that same fate.
That's for little boys, nigga. Boys lit
when he went across the big homie.
Not no grown men, nigga.
But clearly, it didn't stop there.
Let me tell you nigga something, nigga.
When you catch a beating in the pause like
you catch a beating like that, your children don't respect you no more, nigga. How the fuck can your children think you are the one who give discipline? They just see you get discipline. They might as well listen. They might as well listen to the streets, nigga. If you let your you niggas children see that, your wife, how the fuck can your woman ever respect you again, nigga? She shouldn't, nigga, because you's a hoe. You go out there to take your discipline from bitch ass niggas to whoop on you when it's niggas you know not gonna get that. Come on, man. You ain't got no respect, nigga. They done whooped it all out of you like they wanted to do to begin with.
Like that.
They planned on doing Nipsey.
It's clearly gonna be some animosity for days, months, maybe years to come. And I think that shit all came to a head on Crenshaw and Slauson when Shitty Cuz approached Nipsey at the command of Big U. With all that being said, all this info coming from the streets, there's a lot of shit that's left in the air. We know Big U not to be fucked with, but was he really the one that did that move on Nipsey? Did he really call that shot? Did he really sit back in the office and tell them niggas go? I don't know. The shit seemed plausible, but we can't put that on nobody. Let us know what y'all think about this shit. I know it's a lot. It's a
One second.
Oh, shit.
I was tripping, man. You want me to ask for my bike back? You know I wouldn't trip. What bike? The beach cruiser. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about. Oh, that bike. Ain't know you wanted it back, homie. It's right here. Call me, homie. Yeah, it's just like it's both ours. Just keep it down at my house. Cool.
Oh, shit.
That's my bike, Pop!
You got knocked the fuck out!
This article is from streetgangs.com. It says rapper Nipsey Hussle linked to an officer-involved shooting in South LA. It was published on March 18th, 2011. And basically what the article says is the LAPD are still investigating an officer-involved shooting that took place Friday evening at Crenshaw and Slauson in South Los Angeles. The LAPD had been responding to a fight between Los Angeles-based rapper Ermias Nipsey Hussle Asghedom, 25, and his former manager, Eugene Big U Henley. The two were once close business partners when the rapper signed with Cinematic Epic Records in 2007. Plans to release his first studio album, South Central State of Mind, were to follow after his 3 mixtape from the series Bullets Ain't Got No Name were an instant hit on the underground, but that album was never released. This evening, the two men got into a physical altercation near the alley at the rear of the Shell gas station at Crenshaw and Slauson in Hyde Park. According to eyewitnesses, Nipsey's brother, Samuel Asgadome, pulled out a gun to defend his brother and fired into the air to end the conflict. That's when an LAPD officer arrived on the scene and fired at the brother, missing him. According to LAPD Sergeant Ron Lopez, no one was hit and 5 people were taken into custody. Sergeant Lopez told StreetGangs.com that no one has been booked yet, so the names of those 5 individuals have not been released, but we know that Henley, Nipsey, and his brother were taken into custody Friday night and are being held at LAPD's 77th Division. Henley is the executive director of Developing Options, a nonprofit community revitalization team dedicated to empowering youth from underprivileged communities in South LA.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit. Now it's my life. Need a bitch that can fuck, cook, clean, right. Tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Look, I like bitches that's light skinned with a whole lot of ass and get right with it. Off a pill, I could probably make her like bitches. Lick it like a lolly till it's like liquid. You don't got a clue what you wanna do. I'm busy getting rich. You thinking I won't stop for you? I built this on my own and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, nigga ain't had no peace inside my house until I moved, and I damn sure can't recall having no exit route with you. But really, I don't got a clue what you even do. What good is a dream if you can't make your shit come true? What good is a team when everyone depends on you? Hope opportunity don't knock with opportunists. Think your book is dead. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Here is what you do. Say fuck the middleman. Get on your marathon and get your loot. I hustle because I had to, not because it's cool. And over time became accustomed to the bullshit niggas do. Now I'm numb and it's cool. Had to bounce back and regroup. Hope you don't expect shit from me because I know no shit from you. Now I'm balling like
I don't make no money off the Crenshaw shirts. I don't make nothing off nothing. I create my own. I do my own. And I created Nipsey. But I'm just letting y'all know that.
You still working with Nipsey?
Yeah, we still do some things, but I'm doing my own thing now.
Okay.
Nipsey, I was managing Nipsey.
Okay.
Now it's my own label. You know what I mean? You know, you first come into the industry, you come in at a working level. Did the thing with Nipsey, took Nipsey, really brought the West Coast back. And then did the thing with Nipsey, now y'all see where he at. Now it's time for me to push my own thing. Because I want to get the credit for all of that. You know, that was more of me working with John Shapiro, Steve Nobel, Sony Music.
Now, when the streets heard Nipsey Hussle's music, man, right off the back, everybody knew that man had the recipe for success all day long. How did you know when you heard his music that was it right there?
It was really, his music is my life. And it was nowhere else to be discussed. You know, when you rapping about the hood, it was really about.
See, really, his music was mine. This nigga's a hater, man. This nigga ass need to be in prison for what happened.
I come here before we even had it. So his music was a reflection of our life.
Oh, you ain't got no Rolls Royce. You ain't got no Lamborghinis, no Rolls Royces, no Ferraris, no Maybachs. You ain't living in no mansions like that, boy. What the hell is wrong with you? You is a jealous buster. That's real talk. Nip not even, when we think of Nip, we don't even think of you. And that's the problem. You every time you want a nigga to think of Nip, you want a nigga to think about you. No, he wasn't rapping your motherfucking life, nigga. You a lie. Jealous ass liar.
We lived in our neighborhood. What? So it wasn't more his music, it was more just, you know, what we lived about
fucking
in our neighborhood, our area.
Please.
He was the only one,
nigga.
You know, other than corrupt, who was
a little bit. When you mad, you mad.
Yeah.
If you upset and you on your thing, you mad because you going.
This nigga's now, a bitch, bro. You ain't got no fucking industry models. You ain't fucking with no Hollywood celebrities. What you mean your life? They need to get this nigga in reality check. Fuck is wrong with you? For real, man. I know this nigga probably be having some money on the side doing street shit. This nigga be looking bombing. Nip was clean, nigga. Fresh and clean, nigga. Even when he was dirty, he was clean. This bitch ass nigga out of his mind, nigga. But that jealousy, see, couldn't let it go. You should have shut the fuck up and went quietly into the dark, but you couldn't do it, nigga. You had to come out, thumb it in his nose, and let the whole fucking world know, nigga. And that was your downfall, nigga.
It may stop that dude who's not really serious about it, but it's not gonna stop somebody who, if they going, they going. And they really ain't caring in that moment about no camera.
It's about to be one of the biggest rappers. That's your dude. Tell me how you and Nipsey got together.
Oh, well, that's my little homeboy. We grew up in the same neighborhood I did. When I came out, I was out about 2 years, and I heard his music. And after I heard his music, I took a liking to it. I felt he could be the next one to take us both to the next level. Nobody didn't want to give me a chance. Mm-hmm. And then when that
take us both. Not his music could take him to the take us both. He always was looking for somebody to roach off of. Roaching off the bat. It was always roaching. It was always roaching. I feel like he could be the one to take us. Fuck you mean? You mean take his career to the next level? Hell no. I mean get me paid. They're ridiculous, man. They play all this shit in court. This is all evidence.
You gotta come through Dre or who's that? Dre Snoop or somebody to get on. But now you gotta come through Big U to get on if you have to rap.
So this article is from thedailybeast.com. It says that the motion also claims Knight's recent activities included money laundering and a scheme to tax out-of-state rappers and athletes as much as $30,000 just to work in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. A source in the music industry allegedly told investigators the extortion plot is jointly run by rival gangs, the Bloods and the Crips, according to the motion. According to the motion, the source, a well-known rapper's manager, told Sergeant Richard Biddle of LA County Sheriff's Department that Knight, a Blood, and a Crip named Big U are allegedly in cahoots on the scheme. The manager said he believes Suge Knight and Big U are actually working together to extort money from rappers and artists, Biddle reported.
Oh shit! Here come Debo, give me your stuff.
Oh shit! Going for jacking the nigga, that's all he do. Damn.
What's up, Smoke?
Yeah.
What you got on my drink?
Yeah.
See? This the problem. This the problem right here. This is the fucking problem. This shit ain't funny. We make all these jokes about bullying ass clowns picking on people in the neighborhood. How many Aryan Brotherhood have Big U did this to? How many? And I know the Mexican Mafia is putting hit on black people in California too. Is he known for jacking up La Raza when he see them? I heard he fought some Mexicans in prison. No, this not in prison. This is in the neighborhood. And this is them niggas like, no, that's just a movie. No, they say they got it from Big U's character. So when is he gonna jack up Raza? Huh? When is he gonna teach them Aryan Brotherhood motherfuckers a goddamn lesson? You niggas ain't tough till I see the documentaries about you niggas putting pressure on the oppressor, applying some pressure to them. Any bushwhacker can kill a brother and walk around and think you got some stripes. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Don't lie.
Don't make you tough, nigga. Bully your motherfucking community, nigga.
What you got, Craig?
I'm broke as a joke.
Y'all some hot rollers, and y'all both.
It's that type of behavior that went to this clown ass nigga head. You think he gonna live like that the rest of his life? Taking people down. Black people though. And you scared of the Mexican Mafia, nigga.
Did I go to the funeral? No, I didn't go to the funeral.
Right here. It's my high right here. Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Let hustle. Gang rallies, so all the different gangs from LA can get together and come.
This is disgusting. This fucking clown didn't do no unity walk for Nip. The bitch ass nigga put the hit on Nip. He chipped Nip. This nigga, and that's how you know the police behind this bitch ass nigga. That's how you know the authorities behind him, nigga. When you ain't this you know you got the green light to get away with this type of bullshit when you work for the government. Oh, that's why behind it be narco traffickers. The reason they be so fucking crazy, because they fucking work for the government. They got the green light to do this shit. How about this nigga here? I walk for Nip. Oh, bitch ass nigga, you had the nigga securing your ass out there. Why go walk to the funeral? Why you didn't walk to that casket for Nip? Huh? That's what niggas need to ask him. Oh, fuck walking through the hood with all your gangsters, double-crossing busters protecting you, talking about a peace fucking treaty. What a fucking joke. What a joke. But you didn't go to that funeral. Why you wasn't at that funeral, nigga? Huh? You know why, nigga.
Celebrate the life and the gift of Nipsey.
That's disgusting. It's like Jesse Jackson. It's like he and Jesse Jackson talk about fucking Dr. King. I feel the same way. I slap the shit out of Jesse Jackson bringing up Dr. King, bitch ass nigga. You know you was in on it. Same thing with this whole ass nigga. Niggas walked everywhere but to the fucking funeral. What a joke.
Don't get me wrong with that. Because to be honest with you, you know, somebody can say some fuckboy shit today or tomorrow. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let it go. I'm not in no way finna turn no other cheek. It might hit me in the other one if I turn the other cheek.
Well, that's why you done that to Nip. Is that why you did that to Nip? Because after Nip and Black Sam stood their ground, Black Sam popped in there and say, bow, bow, the next one's in your ass, nigga. And it was like red light, green light, your ass. Whoa, green light, red light, you froze in place. Who you froze like the movie Frozen? Black Sam popped in there, bow, bow, the next one is in your ass, nigga. You wasn't gangster no more, did you? Why didn't Big U get, because his ass understood the games was over. But anyway, you didn't let that go. There's no way this blackface Ku Klux Klan member right here was going to ever have it on his record that Nipsey and Black Sam punked him. That they went to go get Nipsey and DP him. That means 3-4 niggas beating Nip silly, teaching him a lesson. Black Sam ain't going for nigga doing that to his little brother. And this nigga telling you he don't let nothing go. Good. This is all evidence in court on this nigga.
I turn this one. Might slap me if I turn it. Must. Hell no. You ain't slapping me for free. Know what we got next?
Everything. Got this documentary coming up. Y'all gonna see, man.
Look at this roach ass shit.
A lot of shit. Bring a lot of shit to light so you niggas can stop guessing.
We ain't gonna give it to you all. We're gonna give it to you so you gotta go fucking pay for it. You ain't getting nothing free. You ain't getting nothing free. You don't go pay for it.
Now, y'all, what you think? Who y'all think he's talking? He was talking to Nipsey family, telling them they're not getting shit for free. They got to pay for it, and they're fighting for Marathon Continue.
Sometimes you have a dispute. You got to get understanding. We come
from a whole ass nigga for what he just tried to prove.
Place where that happens. You know what I mean? And like I said, if he got a problem, I got a problem, and if I got a problem, he definitely gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, shit, you might hear about me and my sons having problems.
Yeah, nigga. Once Nip died, this nigga ass ran to every camera he can get in front of. Just this is Keefy D. This the new Keefy D. They laughed at Keefy. Shit. Look at this dummy. Look at all the gold this dummy done gave us. Y'all laughed at Keefy. Big U ain't no better. He done gave us everything we ever wanted. This court right now, y'all feel like the jury feel like he guilty.
Nip, because you gotta remember at that time, the only person who was hot in LA at that time, even, was Game.
Yeah.
What's up, family? So today, we taking it to the West Coast. Home of Dre, LA, home of Nipsey. Yeah, the West. Home of the Game, YG, and other notable legends. But today, we're going to strictly talk about the blue. Yeah, that's Nipsey Hussle. Long live Nip, the marathon runner. And then we got the highly respected OG. You probably already know his name. And he go by the one and only Big U. Now, for people who not familiar with Big U, you probably seen him on his new series, Checking In. And I'm going to tell you what the street's saying about that as well. But first, we got to get back on track to why we here. And right now, they saying what the street's saying. But first, make sure you guys understand this. I don't give you an angle. I just give you the story. Entertainment purposes only. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into it. And we all know the guy who murdered Nipsey Hussle. Erg Wade, Shitty Cuz, Shitty. Yeah, he's a rolling Crip too. Now, rumor has it, yeah, he killed Nip. Nip did call him a snitch, but that wasn't all that took place.
It's not true.
See, allegedly, Shitty came to the...
Now we know, this is an old video. I'm just putting a lot of different stuff on here. Now we know Nip beat Shitty Cuz up a week before this happened. Beat him up black and blue. That nigga ain't no killer. Huh. Not that day he wasn't. Not when Nip Hussle, the rapper, was whooping on the nigga. And no, Nip never called that nigga a fucking snitch. That's the one thing Cowboy did do, is tell the truth on the fucking stand. Nip never called that man no motherfucking snitch. That was a red herring. That was a lie.
Spot where Nipsey Hussle Marathon clothing store was at on Crenshaw in LA. And before we get into all that, I need you guys to know this. If I know it, people in their city know it. And I'm quite sure, as much as they talk about it, it gotta be the truth. Now, when you got activity with these gangs, you understand it's people you must pay in order, chain of command, just as if though any organization. They take that as an organization. It's a real thing. And no, Nip was a well-known Rolling 60 member. It was people above him. And he did have a store there. But we're going to tell y'all how this story does make sense of why Nip had to be paying people like Wink Wink, Big U. And when they got into a demise, it went crazy. See, rumor has it, Big U stopped managing Nip all over some music equipment at the studio that was belonging to Big U. But the streets say that was just another tactic of Big U being petty.
Facts.
So after this, Nipsey Hussle decided to make a song. And he talks about it. Some of us caught on, some of us didn't. But the song is titled, You Don't Have a Clue. Here's a snippet.
Got a clue what you want to do. I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, they don't got a clue.
You see, after this song,
yeah,
this was chaos.
That was bold. That was
because,
real.
like I told
show you, Nip was a real nigga. Fuck all that talking behind the nigga back, nigga. Nip put it on wax, nigga, which he should be able to do, nigga. He should be able to put it on wax, get it off his motherfucking chest, nigga. That don't mean them blackface Ku Klux Klan members need to pick him up 3-4 niggas deep and beat him. That's bullshit, bro. And them niggas know that. Them niggas know what he was. He knew what he wanted to do. He knew no way in hell Nip was gonna let them niggas beat him silly. But good thing Black Sam was there. But Big U was trying to put the whole thing in the plot when he called the discipline. Oh, who, Nip? Nigga, you crazy. What's wrong with you? That's crazy to the motherfucker. The community need to understand that. They wanted to beat him. That was going to ruin his career. Nobody wanted him for no rapper who let niggas punch and kick on him whenever they want. We don't want to hear that. Big U knew that. And he was going to try to ruin him.
Told you, chain of command is a serious thing. Just like anything else in life, but especially these gangs. So Big U decides to pull up on Nip to have a fade.
Not one-on-one.
And no, in your city, it may not sound as normal. A grown man telling another man, I gotta discipline you for some of your actions.
Now let's understand this. He did not call Nip for the head up fade. No, he called for the DP, which means you don't win. Nobody wins a DP. If Nip had a hell of a day that day, drop 3 niggas, 3 more niggas get him. You can't win. That's what Big U wanted. Big knots everywhere, lip busted behind disrespecting me on the song, and he didn't get it. So Nip had to go.
Actions, but in LA, that's just another sign of love while disciplining someone who knew they disrespected someone.
And
they
discipline no man, nigga.
In the game.
No man could discipline another fucking man.
But upon arrival, Nipsey Hussle does admit to what he had done. But
that's called
Nipsey Hussle's brother.
That's called
decided.
See, that's what they got that trait from the white man. That's a way to break a brother who think you're too proud, too arrogant. Breaking, that's buck breaking at its finest, nigga. That's what that house nigga was trying to do. Break a man who was pride, who had more shine. Big U was trying to knock the shine off of Nip, and he couldn't do it. So they had to get him out the way.
To go upon himself and say, hey, my brother not gone. Black Sam was respected for that. And hey, you never know. Maybe it was a blessing that he didn't. That he did, actually. But see, that's where it just all got spooky. Here, Big U elaborate on that.
Well, I ain't no rapper. I'm a scrapper. So, we end up having to come talk about that.
He faked for putting this on a documentary. Bitch ass nigga. Nobody wanted a documentary about this nigga. This nigga get on FX and talk about the Nip situation. He knew what he was doing. Nobody, nigga, tell us about you. Tell us about some legendary stories. Oh, some fight stories. Oh, everybody done fought and took a brick and shot some shit, nigga. That is normal. Gangsta shit. Fuck you niggas talking too. That's normal, nigga. But you want to get on here and brag about the Nip situation and let us all know that Nip was called up for a DP. And real niggas, if you a real nigga, you just gotta tell the truth. Once you hear Nip was finna get DP, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? And you're like, what? Y'all finna punch on Nip? Kick him? Beat him? Oh, hell no. Then you know the fuck shit was going on. And he wanted you to know that.
Pull up the homies.
They want you to know what was going on.
Nip admit it's wrong, but still there's some consequences to your wrong.
Admit you're wrong.
I came to pick him up that morning so he can get his discipline.
Nip had to admit his wrong making that song. Okay, you admitted you're wrong, but still, it's consequences for your wrong. What the fuck, nigga? What? What a joke. All because the man was a millionaire and on. He thought, oh, no, we do this. Everybody don't get no DPs, nigga. We know this. It's killers who do whatever they want in the hood, nigga. Nigga don't fuck with them. Leave them niggas alone, man. But since Nip was a millionaire and he was tired of the extortion, oh, now we got to pull the laws out and go by the full code of the conduct here. What a joke.
And his brother got in the way. Talking about my brother not going nowhere. If I was his brother, I'd have did the same thing. Like, you're not going nowhere with these niggas. I would have did the same shit.
I bet you Black Sam wish he would have smoked this nigga and just went to prison. I can guarantee you right now, Black Sam will think every day, why the fuck did I pop in the air and then pop this man in his ass, nigga? I know, but you did what you had to do, Black Sam, you know. But I know he think about that every day because his brother did. Why he didn't just go ahead and take care of that nigga right then and there.
And you're not from the hood, so, you can't really speak on hood business. And really, that's really what happened. Me and Nip talked that night. We went and chopped it up, and it was never nothing after that.
But after that altercation,
that's a lie.
Even though Big U say it was nothing after that, behind the scenes, the streets say it was something else.
It was. What happened, Nip got rocked to sleep. That's called rocking him to sleep. They made him think it was all over. It was never going to be all over because Big U can keep that arrogant, that air of superiority. And I run this shit by letting Black Sam and Nip get away with that. They rocked Nip to sleep and then put it into play.
Now remember in the song, I'm going to play it back. Read the lyrics. I put it up there. Nipsey Hussle say, you don't got a clue. I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm going to stop for you? I built this on my own, and everybody know it's true. Still niggas still acting like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, they don't got a clue of what I've been through. A nigga ain't had no trust funds and eat off no silver spoons. And I damn sure don't remember having no exit route from you. But look, they don't got a clue of what I've been through. And just listen to the beginning. He started off and said, some things just got to be said.
Clue, what you want to do? I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own, and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But
Nipsey was telling us the whole time, Big U was still trying to get in, trying to have control of his own empire. Like they do in the game. No matter how big Nip got, he still gotta obey them orders.
But you know what's so cold? Nip being a real nigga, he opened the door. Let's eat. But what he seen was the nigga not bringing nothing to the table. All he doing is standing around looking mean. All he doing is, I'm Big U. Open some doors up for me. You got any shows on the South, in the South or East Coast? You hooked up with anybody on the Midwest? No, I'm just Big U. I got this locked in the Rolling 60, nigga. Well, so what? You run Chris Show, man. We're trying to make some millions of dollars. No, nigga, if you make millions, I want a piece. That's what Nipsey found out. Like, damn, this nigga can't get me into Miami. He can't get me in Houston. He can't take me through Atlanta, Chicago. What the fuck do I need this nigga for? That's when Nip seen, oh, you don't even got a clue, nigga. Fuck no. What do you even do?
So the streets saying. So let's take it back to the day Nip got killed. The last photo
Nip
he
was a
took
hustler.
was with the kid, a
You
fan.
not a hustler. He just a
Eric
strong
Holder
man.
approached Nip.
And you know what? That's the problem.
Nip.
You can't never let the muscle be the boss. They only think about breaking legs. And that's probably ain't big. When you got a nigga, they only think about breaking legs. That's why Sammy the Bull could never run the mob. He's just a killer. He not an earner. Nip was an earner. And the killers hate the earners because they can't earn. Some killers can earn, but it's a difference. You see, Big U was never going to be satisfied because Nip was going to elevate. And he was never going to let Nip have more than him. He could, he's not supposed to work like that in the eyes of Big U.
Nipsey Hussle told him he was a snitch. But allegedly, it was some more words that was taking place at the time of the scene. More or less, collector. For who? You guessed it. Big U. So not only was Nip not paying up for Big U, but he also disrespects Shitty by calling him a snitch.
Not
so
true.
that built even more aggression.
He beat Shitty up. That's
and
what happened.
unfortunately, that led to the poor decision of Eric Wade Shitty going back to the whip, coming back and killing Nipsey. You see, the street saying, this check-in podcast series you saying from Big U, is really nothing more than what he been doing. The name speak for itself. Checking in. You seeing mainly a lot of these Crips in the game. And they gotta pay up. They gotta chain of command. They gotta check in.
And that's true.
Man.
I can remember last year sometime, Brick Baby, your dumb ass came on the internet, these niggas dumb, and put a RICO together for the feds. That bitch probably cooking. All rolling 60 Crips in the music industry. If you not checking, if you not come checking in, don't come to LA. This the all the rolling 60s. Oh my no, Gunna a real one. I think he had said Gunna, one of them niggas. Oh look, baby, a real one. But all of you niggas, they was trying to press Quando Rondo to pay more. All you rolling 60s around, and the FBI just like, keep talking, nigga. Ooh, extortion right on the internet. This nigga, Brick Baby, was telling music industry Crips, they better pay or don't come out there. Like, oh, man, these niggas is fucking clowns.
Just alleged, but the streets is saying Big U is behind the Fall Boy, Eric Wade, and killing Nip. Now you don't see a lot of these Crip in the game really going at Shitty. Why you think that? Is it because it's Big Dog? It's well respected?
You know, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 months ago, Black Sam charged Brick Baby up in a motherfucking building. That video online too, and about his name, because Brick Baby been bragging that he big shitty. He big shitty. Well, guess what? Black Sam and the other side nigga been catching that nigga that you keep saying you big shitty and Shitty was your little nigga. Well, Black Sam, them, that video is online. The Marathon niggas, they charged him up. Nip Hussle Real Crew charged Brick Baby up and let him know, nigga, you gonna change your name. Brick Baby did the interview talking about, nah, me and Black Sam see I know, nigga, they put your ass on notice, nigga. They know you repping the name Shitty and you been doing interviews. Salute Black Sam. And they let you know, if you think you're gonna be running around them, nigga, and you bragging about you big Shitty, you gonna have problems on your hands, nigga. That's what they told Brick Baby.
It. You remember, it's chain of command. I'm not in it. But listen, if I'm hearing it, Everybody in their city hearing it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think.
Now let's look into the we gotta lay it all out. Let's look into the Black Sam going at the Crips over trying to take the name The Marathon Continue after Nip died, and then the Crip LLC piece of the puzzle, because it all plays perfectly in line up to what happened. Murder, plot, extortion.
What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel Beach Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, it looks like, man, Nipsey Hussle's brother, man, Black Sam, is definitely at it again, man. Now, he's trying his best, man, to retain the majority owner of his entire estate. Now, currently, right now, man, Nipsey Hussle's brother, he's actually going at the Crips, man, for the slogan, "The Marathon Continues." Now, Nipsey Hussle was a devoted member of the Crips gang during his life, but after the rappers was actually gunned down, his brother appears to be taking on the organization to keep Nipsey's famous slogan in the family. Now, according to documents, Samuel Black Sam filed a trademark application on May 28th to have the name "The Marathon Continues" for a bunch of uses, including entertainment services, music, and other charitable activities, and also doing the good deed for others and the promotion of ethical and character values. It makes a lot of sense because Black Sam, you know, is the biological brother of Nipsey Hussle, and he also wants to become the administrator of Nipsey Hussle's estate so that he can manage some of the more lucrative posthumous business deals on the horizon for the gunned down star, such as his upcoming collaboration with Puma. Now, the crazy thing about this is, man, the Crips actually filed a trademark, "The Marathon Continues," through their holding company and filed their application on May 16th. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all good at math, man, that was actually 12 days earlier than Black Sam did. Now, also, just like Sam, man, the Crips want to use TMC to promote charitable events in the community and focus on gang intervention. Now, also, man, with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, man, they're having right now to actually look at both of the dual filings. And at that point, man, they're going to actually have to figure out who's the rightful owner and who has the right to profit off of The Marathon Continues. Now, the crazy thing is, man, like, it looks like just a real big conflict of interest. Now, you know, most people would say, okay, yeah, definitely Black Sam is definitely the rightful owner of that term because that is his brother. But also, man, with the Crips filing this like 12 days before, man, it's definitely going to be kind of a tough decision, man. That's really up to the U.S. trademark officials to determine exactly who's the rightful owner of that. But also, man, you know, there's definitely things going on with Tanisha Foster as well, man. Black Sam is definitely challenging her as well, you know, to basically retain the money, trying to retain Imani, because, I mean, there's money behind all of that, man. So y'all got to think about it. It is a definite money power move. Okay, so you trademarking a name because you're going to make money off the name. And also you want to keep custody of your niece because she's entitled to Nipsey Hussle's fortune as well as his assets. Now, it looks like the mothers against drunk driving and fans against clout chasing are after Tanisha Foster, aka China Hussle, the mother of Nipsey Hussle's daughter Imani. And it's clear to see exactly why. Her longtime lean and alcohol recreations landed her in hot water when she got slapped with a DUI, which could be the majority reason why Nip had custody of her in the first place. Now, she is allegedly looking at some time behind bars after her probation was revoked for blowing off her DUI classes. Now, luckily, the judge recalled the actual bench warrant. However, the court is still moving to revoke her probation for a 2017 DUI because Tanisha has not completed the required program in the case. Do you have problems with ashy skin, lips, or your face? Visit ashkicking.com today. They provide 100% natural, handcrafted products to bring back that glow. Hair moisturizers, deodorant for those pits, lip balm for those lips, and amazing air fresheners and incense. Lionel B stays on point with ashkicking.com daily. Visit them right after this video. Now, the judge has ordered her to go back and re-enroll in her DUI class, as well as sign up for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. She is also ordered to attend AA meetings, and a probation violation hearing has been set for July. Now, if Tanisha's probation is officially revoked, she could be remanded into custody, which could severely impact her battle against Nipsey's family to get custody of Imani. Now, she is currently fighting to regain custody of her daughter and claims the late rapper's sister took custody of the girl after he was gunned down and refused to return her. Now, according to court documents, man, Tanisha Foster is objecting to the filing by Samantha Smith, who asked the court to be named guardian after Nipsey passed away. Foster indicates that she is Imani's mother and believes the law and policy of the state favors the protection of the rights of natural parents and their children. She claims that Imani was visiting Nipsey Hussle on the day that he was gunned down and says that Smith unlawfully took the minor, and as of this date, despite objectors, refuses to return the minor to the objector. And she also indicates that she has not talked to her daughter. She's not allowed to talk to her daughter on the phone or anything. Now, the case is just absolutely looking insane, man, because also you're fighting for custody for your daughter, but you can't even like complete the courses to ensure that you are able to drive. Like, what if she got to go somewhere? You're not able to drive. Like, you got to take the city bus all the time, or you got to actually take the Uber. Now, to this date, man, it looks like Samantha Smith, which is Nipsey Hussle's sister, still is retaining custody of Imani, man. It is definitely a nasty battle, man. And also Nipsey's dad, as well as his brother, basically co-signed and said, yes, Samantha Smith should actually have custody of Nipsey Hussle's daughter. They actually signed paperwork indicating they do not want Tanisha to have anything to do with his daughter. Now, I can definitely see, man, initially when I first heard about the story, I'm like, man, that's kind of foul. But then seeing her crazy history, man, with alcohol, her battles with alcohol, yes, Imani does need to be in a particular safe place, man, until her mother can get the actual help that she needs. Now, once she is able to be a functioning adult and she's able to, you know what I'm saying, not keep getting slurred all the time and take care of your kid, definitely at that point, I think the case should be reevaluated. And then, you know what I'm saying, of course, the daughter should be returned to her mother. But right now, currently, man, I don't think she's really in a good place to, you know, have any type of responsibility in terms of her daughter. Now, man, fans have been actually clapping at China Hussle for quite some time, man. Now, just recently, man, somebody came on Instagram, Miss Johnson 84. She said, you love this man more now that he is gone than you did when he was alive. So when he was alive, he didn't want you. He had a woman. So you couldn't post all of this Nipsey stuff. Now that he is passed, you are trying to act like you was somebody special to him, and you are using his name for clout. Yes, you had every right to mourn and post your condolences and so on, but changing your name to his and posting crap like this is for attention. And followers, sis, just stop. Lauren was his woman, and she isn't even doing all of this because she is truly mourning and doesn't need any attention. Now, just one look at China Hussle's Instagram, man, you could tell she is definitely an emotional woman, and she's going through a lot of things. One day she's cool, the next day she's snapping. One day she's with one guy, the next day she's with another guy. It seems like she's definitely has a lot of stuff, man. So I just think in terms of stability, that's definitely something little mama needs to work on a lot more. Now, in terms of the clout chasing, man, I would love to hear y'all opinion on that. Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like she's honestly in mourning, or do y'all feel like she's just trying to get some attention? And, you know, Lauren London, she posts this here and there. So, I mean, it seems like it's kind of balanced in terms of them kind of showing love. But of course, Lauren London was his lady. It was no longer his baby mama. So I just kind of feel like, you know, that particular fan did speak a lot of truth. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much blood raw, it was blunt, it was crazy, but it definitely makes you think, man. I think all of us are kind of in our minds thinking the same exact thing, but maybe just not saying it. We're kind of like, dang, okay, it seems like you definitely loved him a lot more now that he's gone. And, you know, you changing your name to China Hussle and all of that. Crazy information. Before that, it was just Tanisha. It was China, something like that. But now all of a sudden it's China Hussle. Crazy stuff, man. And also using his actual real last name online. You know, you were using his last name. Now all of a sudden when you get jammed up in court, now all of a sudden it's Foster. Hey, Tanisha Foster. Crazy stuff like that, man. Going on, man. So I would love to hear y'all opinion about this entire situation.
Now, TMZ did bring out some information, man, indicating that Imani will not go back to her mother, and the mother is pissed. Now, Tanisha was actually in court on Monday trying to regain custody of her 10-year-old. And basically, you already know, like I said before, man, she's been living with Nipsey's sister, Samantha. Now, Nipsey family was in court and got to head with Tanisha, who they believe is definitely not fit to care for Imani. The hearing was sealed, but there's another date scheduled in July. So it looks like she's going to have a couple of hearings coming up in July, man. So not only is she going to have her DUI hearing, she's also going to have a hearing to actually try to get back her kid. I mean, it couldn't have came at a worse time. I'm just saying. Now, Tanisha's lawyer is basically indicating, man, he's working with Nipsey's family on a visitation schedule that will be in Imani's best interest. As for Tanisha, man, she came out the courtroom pissed off and crying and in tears. Now, Samantha believes Imani's biological mother is unfit to care for the 10-year-old, and Samantha played a big role in helping raise her niece. Now, Samantha wrote in the petition that she wants to ensure continued stability for Imani and ensure that she will be able to maintain her current and ongoing relationship with her family. Tanisha broke down crying in court, man, saying she hadn't seen her daughter in months, and at the time, the judge gave them 20 minutes together. Now, it looks like, man, Nipsey's sister definitely has a big case, man, for guardianship, and she's actually retaining guardianship as well. Now, Nipsey does have another child with Laura London, a son named Cross, but he's definitely staying with his mom, so there's not going to be any type of situation there. Now, looks like Tanisha, man, she's definitely blasting Nipsey Hussle's sister all on Instagram every chance she gets. Now, Tanisha, man, she goes on social media rants. She gave her fans an update on her court case against Nipsey's family. In the rant, Tanisha claims that she has custody of her daughter. And the post basically kind of implies, man, that Samantha stole Imani away from her mom. Are you looking for a new or used car? Lionel B is a proud new partner of Car Marshal. And if you're searching for a new or used car, click on the link below in my video description. And carmarshal.com will help you find and negotiate buying a new or used vehicle. Simply enter your zip code, bad credit, good credit.
Salute, family. Now let's hear a very important piece of the puzzle is salute to Star Wolf Entertainment TV, where he called the Crip LLC and unfolded a piece of this puzzle and let everybody know what the scam was going on. And still Nip Hussle's trademark.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Hi. Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Hey. I was calling in regards to the Crip LLC.
Hi, yeah, what organization are you with?
Oh, I'm not with an organization at all.
Oh, okay. So who would you like to speak with?
Actually, I would like to speak with the owner.
Well, it's a corporation. So it's owned by Crips.
What specific Crips?
Are you one?
You said, am I a Crip?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So if you want to get into that kind of thing, then you probably need to leave your phone number and your name, and somebody could call you back. Are you a reporter?
No, I'm not a reporter.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you want to get into those specifics, like if you're looking for board members or, that kind of thing, then you would need to speak to somebody else. Because I'm just a person that can just give you, search with information. They're located in Los Angeles, that kind of thing.
Okay. What is your position in the company?
I'm the assistant.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. If you ask me something else, if I can answer it, I'll answer for you. If I can't, then I'll just say that I can't answer that.
Well, I was just my main thing was I was trying to figure out who was the owner of the Crips LLC, or what parent company are you related to?
The Bloods LLC.
All right.
And what company are they related to?
Where are you? Are you in LA?
Excuse me?
Are you in LA?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, see, then you probably wouldn't understand it anyways. If you were in LA, it's a different thing. If you say you're in LA and then you say, well, what Crips, then you would probably understand it more. But if you're not in LA, then how would you understand the culture? Are you from LA?
I understand the culture 100%, and I understand that.
Well, let me tell you what it is. It's a collective of Crips from LA.
Okay.
That's who's on the board of the Crips LLC. It's a collective of Bloods who are on the board for the Bloods out of LA.
Okay.
They've been having meetings periodically, and if you were either one of them and you were in Los Angeles, then you probably would have known, because it's over a year old. Their corporation's over a year old.
Okay. Okay.
And so what happened is they have legitimized their organization. So instead of there being 80,000 Bloods and 80,000 Crips trying to figure it out, you have a board of maybe 25 Crips and a board of 25 Bloods who, in the best interest of everybody else, they make the decisions.
So you saying how to extort, how to shake down, how to ruin the community, how to put together a bunch of fatherless homes, more time, more prostitution, more fentanyl. What the fuck these niggas act like they're doing something good for the people? This is the bullshit. You gotta stop pretending like all these niggas on the board. This is the blackface Ku Klux Klan board. Ku Klux Klan couldn't legitimize crime. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? Just do something legitimate, legal. But they got the LLC for the Crips to hijack Nip, you see, came up with it after he died. Why did they want to do all this beautiful stuff before Nip Hussle died? What a joke.
Business aspect is concerned.
Okay, and so you're saying they make these decisions for all of the known Crip sets and Blood sets throughout LA?
If you are a member or active participant in the organization,
you can go to prison for being part of these organizations too. You 3-4 of y'all, that's RICO, racketeering. All this shit is just one way ticket to prison and not doing nothing real proper with your life, not growing up. Grown kids, teenagers started gangs, Bloods, Crip, GDs, Vice Lords, all kids, grown ass fucking men who know better. Still trying to find some reason to profit off of it and make it. You can't put lipstick on a pig, nigga, and turn sugar and shit into sugar. We know what this is all about.
Organizations of somehow whatever their bylaws are. If you're a part of that, then you reap whatever the benefits that come out of the business as a collective. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So
they have a lot of things going on. They have a lot of things going on.
Right. I've seen that too. And my thing is, as a collective, if everybody's a part of it, when the money starts flowing in, who gets paid? Do all Crips get paid?
Absolutely. It's not about one. It doesn't go for one set or one group or an individual, because that's not what the Crips are made up of. It's not one person. It's not one set. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I'm just trying to gain some type of understanding and knowledge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When the disbursements are made, that it will be spread, and there's also business opportunities for, because it's not a welfare program. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not that type of thing. Like people who may be indigent, who just would qualify for certain type of benefits that handed to them from the county or from the state. It's not that type of situation. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so what happened was these group of people got together and figured, what is in the best interest to move the gang culture forward. And they got together and they did it. I mean, after 50 years, I really do applaud them that it took, just this handful of people to do it when there's so many Crips and Bloods.
Correct.
Who
Right.
are supposed to be so serious about they thing, but these people were really serious about Cripping, and they was really serious about being Blood. You know what I'm saying? And so now they took it further, and they have a lot of people who are interested in it, and eventually there's going to be stocks.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's a beautiful thing right there. Another question I had was this: Did they reach out to Nipsey Hussle's brother about this?
About being a Crip?
No, about trademarking the name, the Marathon Continues name.
What business is Nipsey in? Or his brother?
What business is he in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was in business with his brother before his brother, before his brother's demise.
I knew him to have been in the clothing business.
Correct.
And he was a rapper. I know that.
Right. But my thing is, would you know if anybody that sits on the board reached out to his brother?
Why would they have to done that? I'm just curious.
Because the Crips LLC is attempting to trademark the Marathon Continue slogan. I just feel like out of respect, someone.
But let me explain something to you. When you trademark something, right?
Correct.
There's 45 different classes under trademarks to the United States Patent Office, right?
The white man stealing your masters, stealing all of our stuff. Man, they ain't leave none of our idols, nothing. They stole everything. Well, it's the Blackface Ku Klux Klan. It was the Crips LLC up under the guidance of Big U, the real Debo, that clown. They came for Nip Hussle estate, tried to take everything that man had. No, it wasn't Jews. They, the small hats, they always gonna be there somewhere letting these clowns do this. But oh no, leading the charge to steal from them was the Blackface Ku Klux Klan. Black people was doing this to Nip.
Right.
Crips LLC trademarked the Marathon Continues for educational purposes.
That's a
correct.
Crips LLC didn't trademark the Marathon Continues under clothing. That's free for Black Sam to do. So nobody from Crips LLC stepped on his family's toes, his estate or his, and neither did they need permission to trademark that, because that's a business that Nipsey's not even in. So now that, and to let you know also, Black Sam has already trademarked the Marathon Continues, as he should have. He trademarked it under the clothing business. That's the business that they're in. Now, let me tell you something, because there's 45 classes under a trademark. That means that the Marathon Continues can be trademarked 45 times. 2 classes are already taken. There's 43 classes left over.
They didn't know none of this shit till Nip died. Then they found out they can rip Nip off 45 different ways. You see what I'm saying? See, why are they so interested in Marathon Continue after he died? Why were you interested before? And Nip didn't need your permission. Nip didn't need y'all permission to do nothing with the Marathon Continue. Why didn't you put Crip and Continue? The Crip, whatever you wanted to do with Crip, nobody had nothing to say. That wasn't paying. That wasn't gonna get them all rich. No, the Marathon Continue was the golden goose that they want to get their goddamn hands on. That's crazy.
So if 43 other people choose to go trademark the Marathon Continues for, let's say, airplane parts or
right.
chocolate, they have the right to do that.
Right.
If one person trademarks a name, a slogan, or a catchphrase, that doesn't mean that nobody in the world can use it. That's not what trademarking means.
What Big U said, I'm Crenshaw. Nip Saucy. I'm Crenshaw. Hating. But damn, man. Nip is Marathon Continue. What the hell do y'all want with his Marathon Continue? When Big U was very, very pissed about anybody saying Crenshaw except him. He's Crenshaw.
mean. So if Nipsey and Black Sam are in the clothing business, which is the Marathon Clothing, and Crip LLC purposely did not touch that class to trademark the Marathon Continues, why would they need to speak to Black Sam about it?
Just out of respect, because this was something Nipsey always screamed and hollered all the time. The Marathon Continues, and then, you know, of course, he had the Marathon store, the clothing store, and so he was
right. And so Black
before
Sam
he was.
He trademarked the Marathon Continues.
But what I'm saying is this: listen, no, but before he was killed, he was gonna incorporate the Marathon slogan into more of his business ventures. Now that he's been killed, he can't do that. So the Crip LLC is doing it.
Owns the Marathon Continues now for Nipsey's class of business. So why can't he use it? Why can't he do that now? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know if that's a fact.
No, I'm not speaking to you about things that I think or I believe. I'm only speaking factual. If you want me to give you his trademark number, I can do that. But I'm saying to you that Black Sam has the trademark for the Marathon Continues under the clothing class. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, but he also he also wanted it for other ventures as well.
Okay, and they're available for other ventures, but the thing is, it's not available where he can just monopolize it where nobody can have it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's not how trademarks works, and that's not how business works.
You're very knowledgeable about this trademarking industry. I mean, the trademarking business.
It's not that I'm very knowledgeable about trademarking industry. I'm very knowledgeable about business.
Well,
that's why
you should be on the. Well, you should be on the board. You shouldn't be assistant. You should be on the board.
Well, I mean, I'm assistant to them, but I also have a position on the board. I'm a member.
Good.
Okay, so you're a member on. So you're a member on the board too.
But I'm an assistant, so I'm not the person who has any charge, or I don't have any of that kind of thing.
Oh.
Because on the board there's a secretary. You know, there's an assistant.
Correct.
I'm not a principal.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're with the whole board. The board is sharp, though.
That's crazy, man.
It's not for play. The board is sharp, and the board for the Bloods is sharp as well. I mean, you know, we can't move this forward and push it with no dummies on deck.
Of course, as you should be.
That's a lie.
Of course.
How the fuck are they so sharp? And the only thing they came up with was to steal the Marathon Continue. You ain't no fucking geniuses. That's what we've been complaining the white man been doing for years. You niggas ain't no geniuses. But they sharp, the Bloods in the Crip. Well, come up with something besides the Marathon Continue. You can't. That's the whole thing.
Soon enough, you guys will find out exactly who the board members are. And, you know, there's going to be a press thing. And just like how I explained it to you, and when people call, I don't mind explaining that. You know what I mean? Because people
don't. The perp walk, man, when their ass is going to jail for what they did. She act like they was going to stand in front of the press, and the press going to be snapping pictures of the new board members for some Fortune 500 company. These people are delusional, man.
Don't understand the concept of what that is about. And so then they're like, you took no. Once I explain and people understand, they're like, oh, okay, wow. Because we also have the right to push the marathon and not just let it become a hashtag.
Right.
Just how we wanted. That's just how we chose to pay our contributions into Nipsey and to make sure that his life wasn't lost in vain. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what we did. And we decided we wanted to push it in education and let them know. And the Marathon Continues in educational.
You say that like we don't know that they laughed at justice for Nip. They laughed. You plotted his murder, jealousy, hate. Now they're just trying to steal off his plate to help Nipsey's legacy. Oh man.
Purposes for young kids. This is how you should push on and don't lag behind. That's our thing. We don't do clothes.
That's a beautiful. You're the Crip LLC. No, the kids don't even talk to you. Kids, stay away from gangs and stay away from Blood LLCs, Crip any gang LLCs. Don't have nothing to do with them. They don't got shit positive to say.
We don't do music. Yeah, we don't do clothes. We don't do music. So we don't have it trademarked for those things. That means we're not allowed to do it. So Black Sam has done that. So we can't make clothes and things like that.
Okay.
That has a marathon.
Okay, so you're doing it in a different area.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When I say that there's 45 classes, there's 45 different areas.
Okay, now I understand. And the education is key.
Right. So that's what we decided to do with it, to give our contribution to this brother who got slain the way he did. It's not going to just be a hashtag with us. We're going to push the line. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's a good thing. That's a beautiful.
People will understand once it calms down a little bit and it passes by. People will come to understand about what we and how we wanted to push the marathon continue. But no, we would absolutely positively not take anything, 1 from the 60s, 2 from Sam, 3 from Nip. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this business is about.
Right. Now I have a couple of other questions. Is anybody from the 60s on the board?
You know what? I don't know if there's exactly anybody from 60s on the board, but there's going to be a meeting in LA. I think the meeting in LA is going to be in about 3 weeks. So there's a website, and it's going to be posted on the website of, I think you need to fill something out and send it in, and then somebody will contact you and let you know where the meeting's going to be at. So just know that within the next week or so.
What is the web?
Criminal? What type of warehouse criminal meeting? You send an email, then somebody will text you back. Hey, nigga, this is like criminal type of shit. You think I gotta meet somebody on the corner? They put me in the back of a car, blindfold me, pull it to a warehouse? Hell no, lady. We don't want to meet up like that. This is disgusting.
It's CripsLLC.com.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just a thing. It's just something that we have to do because I don't know what state you're in, but we're in LA and this is the origin and this is our culture. You understand what I'm saying? It's not, and I respect, Crips and Bloods all over the United States, but this is our culture and we can't let nobody spearhead and tell us, how we going to do our business or how we got as much brand as in Coca-Cola as Coca-Cola got in soda as we got in Crippin' and being Bloods. You know what I'm saying? So it was only right to trademark it before we let them pink people do it.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Man,
they've been doing it.
Who trying to take from?
Oh yeah, but it was coming to this though. They wanted the Crips and they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? But it was just such a delicate situation. They didn't know how to step, but we figured it out and we did it. And we got Cripple Cola too. That's our soda. We got Blood Cola and Cripple Cola.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we got our hands in the
blackface KKK Coca-Cola. Now imagine the Ku Klux Klan coming out with some Coca-Cola. We'd be pissed. But it's all right for the blackface Ku Klux Klan who murder people if they're in the wrong neighborhood, murder people if you got on the wrong fucking shirt, murder you if you from the wrong set, you die. We don't want that shit on the shelf. That murder bullshit. They think that shit is cute. We got the Crip Coca and the Blood Coca. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all is demons. We don't want our kids being part of that. But this somebody's mama. And she think this shit is cool. Yeah, we didn't market it. Oh man, Hitler can market Nazi shit too. That make that cool. Get the fuck out of here.
And a lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, we don't music and clothes is something that belongs to Nipsey. So yeah, that's nothing that we touched at all. We in a different category with it.
Okay, so are you guys affiliated with Killer Mike in any way?
These people say they geniuses, but you remember she said, "Oh, these are some sharp brothers." You come up with Cripple Cola and Blood Cola, your asses ain't smart. I thought you were smart. Come up with this is what you do. Just to see what happened? Nigga shit. Crip Cola, blood cola. That's fucking outrageous, man. Like, bro, yeah, that's some sorry. See, there's no way we can get out. Y'all talking about reparations? Wait for me to get our reparations. And if we got our 4 acres and a mule, we got white men say, fuck it. Y'all can just have 4 states. These type of niggas ain't coming with us, bringing this nigga shit with us. These people crazy. They think this is good business. This is legitimate business. Is you out of your damn mind? This is criminal BS.
No, we're not affiliated with Killer Mike.
Okay, so you just affiliated with everybody that's from Los Angeles.
Well, no, we have some people that we deal with in different states, but we're not affiliated with Killer Mike, though. You know what I mean?
No, because I know he had a cola that was coming out or supposed to come out. I don't know what the status is of that. You know, he had a Crip cola that was supposed to hit.
Yeah, well, soon there's gonna be a press run about it. So you're gonna find out, even because there's questions about that too. You'll find out what's going on with Killer Mike. So somebody will let everybody know what's going on with that situation.
So look,
you know, these niggas don't even get along. You see these niggas, people in Los Angeles should be ashamed of yourself. You know damn well the Crips don't get along. You know damn well the Bloods don't get along. These niggas act like it's one big unity cola. What? Man, please. You get your Crip cola. What Crip say? What Crip cola is that, cuz? You go get your blood soda. On Pyro, what blood set you from? Oh, god damn. I didn't know I had to have a Pacific Crip cola. Oh, yeah, nigga. I didn't know I had to have a Pacific blood cola. Man, these people think we stupid. We ain't going for that shit.
Look, is Big U on the board?
I don't know. I don't know if we have any 60s that are on the board. But like I said, in about 3 weeks, there's going to be a meeting in LA. So, you know, just stay up on it of what's going on in the current events. Just, check, periodically if you want to, you could go on there and submit an email. And that way, when something comes up, you can be notified directly through the email.
Okay.
See, it's no website. See, this is some big corporation of intellectual thinkers. You got some shady lady who probably doing her nails, smoking a fucking cigarette, and watching the soap popular show with Jerry Springer. This lady is sitting there telling this man it's a meeting. I think the meeting coming up, ma'am. You the secretary. Look at your notes. Where's your notes? This is a corporation. Doesn't your note say meeting August the 3rd at 8 p.m.? I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere. Now, what type of business is this? What type of mom and pop shack is this? They letting her know it's all a hustle. She don't even know when the meeting is. But once again, she try to trick the nigga. Salute. If you just submit your email, oh man, y'all trying to track this man down. If you just submit your address and drop your low, we'll be at your door. Hell no, man.
Okay. Yeah, I just had those type of questions, because I didn't know what type of organization this was, what type of business. I didn't know, so I'm asking questions.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
And ask and inquire, and there's no assumptions. And we cool. We're gonna answer the phone. We're gonna especially let our people know ain't no white people in the organization. Ain't no white people putting no money behind us, and we ain't accepting none from them. It's Crips and blood.
White people not the problem. You fucking criminals is. That's not gonna work with us. We know you the problem. Especially me. I come from that shit. Oh, why? Anytime I'm about the white man, oh shit, here we go. Watch them. They trying to set you up for the okie doke. And the white, you the one. We know, no, ma'am. Ain't no Jerry Heller here trying to rip Nip off. It's the Crip LLC and Big U. Ain't the pink. She said the pink man earlier, but she comfortable now. Okay, he one of us, the white man. I'm gonna go ahead it's the white man. Power to the people. Man, get on with that bullshit. You all Crip LLC. The fuck this got to do with the power to the people?
Good.
Oh, that's all beautiful.
It's not for play. It's not people who wanted to be. It's not people who, no, these is really was getting down in the streets, and it's second and third generations. That's what it is. And I'm second generation Crip.
So these
so you
the real killers. She said this ain't play. These niggas who actually was in the street, what man, committing crimes, killing black people. What type of respect? I'm sick of this shit. What type of respect do you want, man, for these niggas who's trying to rip Nipsey Hussle off? These niggas couldn't even come up with their own name brand. But these was the niggas. Once again, that's why we know it's Big U. These was the niggas, once again, no resume, only we used to do shit. We used to be. You seen my documentary? That's what you tell them, brother, can I check y'all website? Oh, nigga, I was on America's Most Gangster. Oh, nigga.
40s or 50s.
American Gangster, episode 5.
52.
Okay. That's a beauty. That's a blessing. Shit. That's a blessing.
So we're going to keep, this is ours. And that's what it's going to be. And like I said, I respect the Crips and Bloods from out of town. You know what I'm saying? But,
right,
you know, I don't respect, you know, because I don't understand, you know, I ain't for 60s in Atlanta. And, you know, man, come on, man. Who's your enemy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, we're going to address, you know, as corporations, you know, and things like that. It's things that we're going to address.
Me, I'm for my peoples all the way. I don't care where a person is from. If they, you know, if it's my peoples, then they're my peoples, and I'm for them. Whether they from Los Angeles, New York, Texas, South Carolina, wherever. But I understand what you're saying about.
Let me tell you something. On a whole different note, that's not what gang culture is about. And that sounds cool. And we, you know what I'm saying? And we on some black and we on some positive. But even inside of the gang culture, it's some things that have been misconstrued and misunderstood. Because you can't buy your way into this culture. We don't care about the niggas who got paper. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a lie. Yes, you can.
Right.
It's not for sale.
Right.
That's not how it works.
But it's been for sale for many years now through the media and music industry, and you know.
Well, we let them rock it as long as.
Imagine it's not for sale while they trying to sell it and make money off of it. This shit, man, please, lady. She believed everything they told her, and she repeating that shit.
They could and let them go as far as they would.
This is the real Crippin'.
So this business not for sale then.
No, you can't dictate to us what Crippin' is.
This is an LLC, man. You are Crip LLC. No, this ain't no corporation Crippin'. This ain't no TV Crippin'. No, this ain't none of that internet Crippin'. You are Crip LLC, man.
Legitimate.
So it's not gonna be. You're not gonna sell out for no money.
You can't sell out for your history. You can't sell out for the pain that you done been through. You can't sell out for the pain you done call somebody's mama. You can't. Ain't no price you can pay for that.
Well, that's
Nah, that ain't what we doing. We don't have to, because we resourceful enough to generate our own money.
So are you speaking as a collective, or are you speaking for yourself? Because you know everybody is individually minded, and everybody, you know, when money is involved, people start doing some strange things. So you know, and this goes on in businesses. So
yeah, well, if that was the case, then it probably, you know, wouldn't have failed the way that it failed for it to have been landed.
I mean, it's a blessing. No, I'm not.
I can guarantee you the feds listen to this phone call like we listen to it and laughing like a motherfucker that these people so stupid.
It's a blessing. Right. It's a blessing, but I'm just saying that, you know, this is the reality of businesses, especially when you're doing big business and you venture off. Because I read a few things and it said you will be dealing with celebrities and be, you know, trying to enter into the movie field and everything. That generates a lot of money. So when there's a lot of money present, believe me, somebody, hopefully not in your business, because I'm tired of seeing it with black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing it with black people, but hopefully don't nobody, you know, let the money blind them and do wicked shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what you got to have a strong board for. You know what I mean? The people got to
right.
What side of it are you on? Are you really serious about this culture, or are you trying to get paid?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, be serious about your culture, and everybody got to eat. That's how it is.
And that's how it should be.
That's how it's gonna be.
I mean, that's how it better be, or it ain't gonna be.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I mean, there's no other. Anything else don't make no sense.
Right.
Yeah, anything else don't make no sense. I mean, not to me anyway.
Right. Well, I want to ask you a question. You didn't have a problem with this phone call being recorded?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I never heard of the Crips LLC, so I had the Crips or the Bloods LLC, so I had to inquire. Because to be honest,
I don't mind you. I don't mind you recording a conversation, and I ain't gonna say nothing that I ain't gonna repeat. And I'm not gonna say nothing in your conversation that I don't want played back.
That's right.
Yeah, we Crips, we ain't green. Shit.
That's right.
Yeah, this is we on a plateau that's something real different. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope this. I mean, it's all for the it's all for the positive. I wish it's all for the positive. I wish you nothing but blessings.
The gang culture is over 50 years old, and it took 50 years for a handful of people to get together and say, hey, let's take this someplace else. All the energy we took in breaking each other down, let's take some of it and build it up. It don't even take as much to build up as it did to break us down.
Well, that's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful.
That's disgusting.
That's a beautiful.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Handful of criminals talking about, man, let's monopolize off this murder and this mayhem. Let's not put an end to it. Let's not stop it because it's nothing but blackface Ku Klux Klan violence. Let's try to turn it into something that we could trademark. That's disgusting, nigga. Fucking goddamn bunch of phony ass criminals trying to make killing black people sound like it could be profitable. You got these people nuts.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, you know.
This somebody
our people been dying for many years. It's about time we come together and do something that's positive, you know.
But even coming together don't mean that there's not gonna be no casualties.
Man, the Crips and the Bloods don't get along with Bloods. Crips don't get along with Crips. See, this the problem. That you see, the out of town niggas, you can get sucked in. That nigga, please, you go there, I'm gonna go pay the Crips. Nigga, they don't get along with the other Crips. You still been some shit. You go fuck with one Blood, said they cool on their hood. What about the other hoods? It's all bullshit. It ain't to be straightened out. It's to be left alone. It ain't to be profited off of. It's to be shunned, and you should be ashamed of your fucking self. Man, I'm fourth, fifth generation. What? Blackface Ku Klux Klan member who killed black people because they entered from the wrong hood, got the wrong clothes on. What the fuck are we talking about? But bump off Nip and then make you an LLC and then talk about let's come together, let's make some money. It's disgusting. No, let's go to fucking jail for your crimes.
Well, that's true. That's very true. Because every time we do come together, especially when it's for the positive, it's going to be casualties because there's always that other element that's in place to knock us down. And then we have Judases within the organizations that sell other people out.
The Judases is the organizations. The organizations is Judases against the fucking community. But listen, you can't make wrong right. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no dressing this up. You see? Ain't no honor in dishonor. Banging is dishonorable. Nigga talking, man, I was a reputable. What the fuck are you talking about? You was robbing, beating people, shooting people. Nothing reputable about it. It's fucking disrespectful as fuck to the community. And that's why these fuck niggas don't want to put that down because they don't got nothing else. They got to keep that because without that, what else have they done? Nothing to be admired in the community. Well, nigga, I shot people. I robbed people. Now, nigga, is fucking clown behavior. You ruined your life. You ruined your community life. Your kids, you didn't raise your fucking kids. Now your kids out of fucking control. But come on, man.
together and figured, you know what, let's talk about this and let's look into some things. You know, it was about, at what point does the big homie step in and say, hey, we need to get a positive direction and show a better side, because if you're older and you know better, you ought to do better, and then you can show these young ones.
Yeah, when you know better, you stop banging. You don't have nothing to do with it. You say, I refuse to kill another black man over color. I refuse to bust at a brother man because they from another hood. I won't be part of that. That's when you wash. Yo, I'm not being part of that. That's outrageous. And you make sure the little homies know that. You don't tell the homies, hold on, my nigga, we got to get some order here and do this blood in the right way, and this power ruin, this P-Funk, and this cripping. We got to do it how it was supposed to be done. What the? You out of your mind, nigga. You just fucking went against what you were saying, trying to get right, take care of the community. You never don't have no respect from the community when you want to kill black people because they not from over here. Nigga, your ass just from over there because you poor. You just from that street because your mama was poor. Your auntie was poor. You knew poor people. And bunch of black ass niggas, you fucking know. When your mama packed up, some of you niggas done claimed 2-3 hoods because your mama moved 2-3 times, and now they putting it out there. You never thought that they'd come there and have the pictures of your ass. No shame on you. You have to live a different place because you was poor. Now you niggas, fuck, I got to claim this shit. Man, come on, bro. Stop
it. A different side of it. So right. That's where it came from. You know?
Right. So are the Hoovers allowed? Because you know the Hoovers, a lot of them don't call themselves Crips anymore. They criminals. So are the Hoovers allowed?
You know what? That's something that you would have to get in the bylaws. And I think at the meeting, you could probably get more of that part of it. Who's in and who's not, and who, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
At the meeting, she said she got to look at the bylaws. I know the feds want to see them bylaws, his criminal bullshit you talking about. But why just look at them real quick? You a secretary. You actually the Hoovers in. Oh man, you know, at that meeting, that ain't never gonna happen in the warehouse where you gotta be blindfolded to get to. That's criminal ass shit. But come on, man. This, she don't really got no real answers, but she got enough to make herself very suspect, them very suspect. This sound like criminal organization doing criminalistic shit. Nothing positive going on, just more trademark and gang activity. You know, that's it.
Yeah, I think that you could get more of that from there.
Okay, and the bylaws will be available for everybody?
Absolutely.
That's cool.
Absolutely. If you know the Hells Angels, it's pretty much the blueprint of the Hells Angels.
Yeah. The Hells Angels is a criminal organization. This bitch dumb. Man, they trying to shut that shit down. That's criminal. Them criminal organizations. They not finna let them bikers make it no more. They going after them. Matter of fact, they taking clubhouses from them in different countries and shit. They finna clamp down on them in the U.S. These motherfuckers don't pay attention. I told you, trying to be like the white man. Oh, we like the Hells Angels. Good, you getting hit with Rico and going to prison like the Hells Angels. How stupid can this lady dumb? But I told you, I knew they was trying to be white. Oh, you see, when fucking trying to be white goes wrong, they thought they would get away with that. This like the Hells Angels. Yeah, the feds love to hear you say you like the fucking Hells Angels, nigga. Like they legal and legitimate organizations. They dealing with them people, man.
Yeah. They're a corporation and they're trademark. They sue Disney movies every other week and they win.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing. You can't mention them. You can't nothing the Hells Angels.
Well, see,
you're not white.
That was one of my questions.
White? Who's trying to be the white man? Quit acting, man. You can't do nothing about the Hells Angels. What the fuck they got to do with you? You keep talking about the Hells Angels. They gonna come see you, lady. This is crazy. Why are you telling the black people about the Hells Angels bylines? Y'all scared of the Hells Angels. I keep bringing it up and the Mexican Mafia, but we ain't gonna get to that. Quit trying to do what the Mafia done to their people. We tired of y'all bringing other people culture. See, we busted them right there. So this ain't your culture. It ain't your culture to incorporate gang activity. No, the Hells Angels taught us to. What? How the fuck are you looking at them? So disrespectful. But she talked too much. I'm pretty sure she got fired. Why are you giving out all this information to Cultfigga them? They were listening. They busting this down, dumbass lady.
Just too, because I know the Hells Angels had incorporated themselves into business, and I was wondering about that. when I seen the Crips LLC, because I was like, okay, I know.
Man, all the leaders of the Hells Angels in federal prison, deep in the hole and all that shit. Yeah, they try to throw some picnics, feds still bust their houses, take the guns, the drugs, hit them with RICO. See, people stupid but they think we stupid, not me. I looks into all that shit. I've been paying attention to them biker gangs, nigga. All the biker violence, what's been going on with the banditos all over Texas and several different states. They talking about criminalizing them people, shutting down all of their rallies. We're gonna be like the Hells Angels. I thought you was the Crips.
That is many Crips in LA. And it's many sets. So my whole thing was, the whole thing with me was, what Crips? What set was it, or what person, Because just to say Crips LLC, it's like, that's saying all the Crips, and I know that all the Crips aren't involved,
Well, hopefully as many who wants to be involved will come forward, but there's a lot of them who don't want, they probably want to be involved, but they feel like they can't be involved. Oh, and Crips LLC, that's not real, that's the RICO, that, you know what I'm saying? But if this was your life and you were serious about your life and what you was doing, why are you scared of the police?
Exactly. That's my whole. Exactly. But the reality of it is,
did y'all hear that dumbass? Shit, you don't be scared of no RICO. What you gonna scare a little RICO? Why you gonna be scared of doing life in the Fed for this shit? This your life. This what you live. You breathe. You die. Lady, no, man. We're trying to get rid of that type of blackface Ku Klux Klan culture. This lady is crazy while she's sitting in some comfy place off trying to extort Nip Hussle family. She talk about she willing to do time for this shit. What a liar. What a fucking liar, man.
Crips and Bloods are terrified of the police.
Well, they shouldn't have been in the life.
They shouldn't have been in the life at all. Because,
that's right. Because
if you would kill your brother, man, and not the other man, then
What's the problem with blackface Ku Klux Klan members? They don't. It's not that you don't care about your family. You love people who don't really give a fuck about you. You a little homie. You'll get beat up. You'll get DP. You some of these women, they got to sleep with the whole gang. A bunch of date rape go on. They got to keep that quiet for the set. A lot of demoralizing shit go on. The females in these sets any goddamn way. Well, I don't know what the hell she think. I know about it all. I know about, boy, please. But see, they don't care about their kids growing up without mothers and daddies. They don't care. Some of these people, grandmothers locked up, grandpa, they never seen grandpa, he been locked up 40. That was not our culture at one time until you helped the small head people. Y'all know what I'm talking about, who run Hollywood, until they made that and put that in our face. That wasn't our culture. What the hell is wrong with these damn people? Fathers used to be in the home, nigga. Talk to your grandpa. They used to work. It wasn't no divorce. They stay together, never separate. You see, that was your fucking culture. Stand together, we all we got. That ain't not that who from the other block. What you mean? Some brothers over there. That's who over there. Some brothers. Now these people here think we stupid. No, you got to love not raising your kids because look what they did to Nip Hussle. These niggas killed Nip Hussle, and they talking about show your loyalty to niggas like that. Oh, you crazy? Are you out of your mind? They ain't gonna give a damn about you. These niggas will sleep with your wife while you in prison. These niggas will pimp your daughter. These niggas will put a pack and a gun in your son's hand. He'll get killed or get popped, gets to the Fed. These niggas don't care. But they think we stupid. That's why we gotta tell the motherfucking truth. Ain't no glamorizing that bullshit. It's a fucking miserable, pathetic life. You ain't no retirement checks. You don't get ain't no Social Security for no gangster. Who gonna pay for your pills when you get older, nigga? Huh? Not the set. What y'all gonna rob the motherfucker? You gonna rob the place to get your pills, nigga? Better wake up, nigga.
I'm like,
say it louder for the people in the back.
You rather harm your brother, you know what I'm saying? But then when the police pull you over, you hop out the car and run.
Yeah, we have to you know, we be getting calls from. That's why I had to ask your organization, because we getting calls from a lot of people who want us to now become involved politically, because they understand that we have the power in the numbers that our Crips have and Bloods have, and as a collective, you know, we got a lot of the population sold up, and so we've been getting calls from different organizations.
No, you don't, lying heifer. No, you don't. We tired of y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all ain't got no goddamn strength. You blackface Ku Klux Klan member talking all this shit about what y'all gonna do. Y'all ain't doing nothing good in our fucking community, but knocking off. I got our children out of fucking control. We can't. We scared of all them little bastards. We gotta look at them with a gun in their hand. And then y'all talking about this our culture. I'll be damned. We're gonna have to kill this culture off. Whoever survive, may you live. May you continue on. We have to kill this culture off. Huh? Whoever survived, hey, tell our story. But oh no, we can't let this culture breathe another day. And I'll be damned if you LLC our misery, our pain. It is people. Listen. Do you know Bloods and Crips across the country, more Bloods and Crips done been killed than people died in the Vietnam War? You understand that? Now they always talk about the Vietnam War. They lost about 50,000 soldiers, and that's the war of all. It really hurt them. Nigga, what? We done lost about 1 million black men to that banging shit. And it's all for nothing. Huh? But it's all, that's our culture. We got to stick to that. Oh, no, we don't. No, we will not. Because why we here today? Because that culture killed Nip. How can we be, how could a jealous culture where if you outgrow it, you got to die? A jealous culture, if I grow up on the same block as you, I got to get extorted if I become something. What? Huh? If you don't, then he a pussy, he a fake, he a phony. This smut you down for the rest of your goddamn life if you want to be something bigger than the fucking criminal. No, hell no. That's what. And the OGs, I don't respect it. That's my mess. I don't respect you, nigga. If you used to be about that life, well, when you change like me, why you scared of them punk ass niggas? Why you won't tell them, nah, nigga, that shit fake, nigga, and you need to stop doing that shit, bro. And nigga, when you lose that itch, I ain't lost it. So I'm gonna tell the truth, nigga, because I still knock your motherfucking head off. I meant that. You niggas some fucking cowards preying on the community. Jealousy kill Nip. And then you got all these niggas scared to let Big U know. Bitch, stay where you at, Big U. You's a fucking bitch. You die where you at, fam. Don't come around. Don't be doing no tours. Come on, checking in. Nigga, that nigga should be a mark on his face if you ain't gonna knock him down. No, nigga, you kill Nip. And then like the bitch ass nigga, Keefy D, you went on all kind of YouTubes bragging about how I made that nigga. He rapping my life. That's my life. What? He jealous-hearted nigga. But he ain't the only one. It's the fucking culture. That's the problem. They praise niggas like that. Big U's the real Debo. That's a fucking problem. Picking on people, taking from people, bullying people. No Mexican mafia. I know the real problem in California. Where your history on getting at the Mexican mafia? Oh, no. That's too big for you, ain't it, nigga? Come on, man. Killing black people, they give you a documentary. If you pimp them, you sell them heroin. Oh, wow. 50 Cent will give you a fucking movie. But stand up like Huey and P. Nobody want to hear that shit. Be like Fred Hampton. Oh, I don't want to hear that black shit. Huh? Be like Malcolm. Oh, ain't no money in that.
Wanting us to get involved politically.
That's a beautiful thing.
I would like for us to come to Congress and about different laws and changing law. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot on the table with this. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's not all about the dollars. It's not about, we got people that's in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Now we need to rewrite some laws, and we need to help them come home.
That's one of the main things, prison reform.
Yeah, you know, we gotta understand about these politicians and different things like that.
That's a lot. That ain't the main thing the black community need, nigga. We need our motherfucking lineage-based reparations. We need our anti-black hate bill. Prison reform, cool. I want to help my brothers, but nigga, we committed crimes. We got a lot of people in the community never did shit. They ain't criminals. So we're not going to be prison reform. No, bro. No. Quit being fucking criminals, nigga. Reform your goddamn self, nigga. Get your life right. We'll help you. We ain't going to leave no man behind. But I'll be damned. A lot of you niggas, you deserve to be there. For a lot of bullshit you did. You ain't changed your fucking ways. Come home, want to crank up murder and mayhem. Fuck you, nigga. Die where you at. You come home righteous, motherfucker. Or be in that bitch minding the Mexican mafia, nigga. Yeah, they putting green lights on your ass. Be in that bitch acting like you got some manners. When the white man tell you go to sleep, you lay your bitch ass down, nigga. Don't you? In work time, don't you get your bitch ass up and go to work. Change your life, nigga, or that's your fucking future. That's what we care about in the community. We're not finna be sitting here and doing this shit. Nigga coming home like Big U, killing Nip. If that bitch would have stayed where he was at, Nip probably would be alive. You understand that? See, it gotta be said sometimes. Sometimes you gotta tell the fucking truth, man.
Well, it's really in our best interest. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a motherfucking white boy who was playing the trumpet. Bill Clinton is, because he ate at McDonald's and, he probably walked with a limp or something. He looked real cool. We tried to really relate to him and that kind of thing. And it was his wife who said, send our black boys to prison and lock them up like the monkeys or the animals that they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we ain't paying attention to it. We got to really pay attention.
That's how they feel about us.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Y'all killed Nip, not Bill Clinton, not Hillary Clinton, not Joe Biden, not the KKK. You niggas killed Nip, bro. Not the FBI. Wasn't the police help you bitch ass niggas, but you dirty motherfuckers pull the trigger and set him up. Then double back to steal his shit. His catalog, his marathon continue, and they go preach to us about the fucking white man. We ain't going for that shit. We don't want. That's why I say you can't let any old criminal talk to y'all motherfuckers about bringing the community together. These motherfuckers bringing the community together under their own bullshit. Hood days. That's a big problem, bro. These niggas is at hood days. Go to a hood day. What do you see? What do you fucking see at the hood day? More gang banging, more sexy red type bullshit. They more Cardi B popping, fucking till I get some money. Disrespectful shit going on at the hood day. You never catch me in no shit like that. I'm not vouching for that bullshit. That ain't no change. OG, I changed my life. Why you out there acting like you crippin' and power ruin and blood and with the little homies then, nigga? You ain't changed. You just got old. You see? These niggas disgusting. Not no community day, hood day. What about niggas who don't bang? I don't want to get shot going out there with you niggas. You niggas out here flagging. What about the community this fucking day? That's what they think we stupid. We not gonna be having this shit, man. We gotta go against this shit.
Because we so busy shucking and jiving, we ain't paying attention to what's really going on. And that's the over for the under. But that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? The distraction. But everybody ain't distracted. Some of us are really paying attention to what's going on. Just like the gang injunctions. Them gang injunctions and all that crazy madness, that's unconstitutional.
Of course. So
we got a lot of fight. You know what I mean? So we ready and we in it for the long haul. And that's pretty much what,
They say the gang injunction is unconstitutional, nigga. Fuck the gangs, man. Quit. We're not finna sit here and go through a Harvard law to see how good the gangs being treated or not. Fuck that shit. We waste too much time on that shit. They wouldn't know when nigga ain't gonna change. Few of them like me, but most of them ain't gonna change. They gonna put more generations down to their bullshit and breed more motherfucking big U's. Community activists, but you stored every motherfucker come out there. And niggas smile and still give them a walk. No, hell no, nigga. You extorting black people, but the Mexican mafia do whatever the fuck they want out there. Threaten y'all, threaten people, put hits on people, but you don't got no energy. Now I'm standing on that. You don't want to see the Mexicans, but you tough to black people. Quit letting them sell us these type of niggas, man. No, fuck no. Not as long as Mexicans is killing black people in Los Angeles, I can't respect that shit. You niggas strong? Show us. And I'll come get down with you. But I ain't coming to play, nigga. We gonna get it with them. But we're not gonna negotiate. You niggas wanna fucking negotiate and let the little homies and shit get fucked up while y'all still move around like bosses. Now fuck that, nigga. Everybody gotta die if it's that time, nigga. Hell no, nigga. We not let that shit, nigga. I just in there. I just feel it. We gotta stomp this shit out in the community. Let everybody know these motherfuckers is fake. They fake as can get. We don't want no prison stories because you niggas ain't running no fucking prison. The white boys run the federal prisons. The Aaron brothers tell them. Y'all want me to tell the truth? The Aryans run them because they killing, nigga. They home where the buffalo roam. Black people always want to come home. You want to come home. You snitching. You snitching to come home, nigga. Nigga, even the Mexicans killing in there. They got 2 years. They'll kill your motherfucking ass because the Rasa not playing. Blacks, quit fucking playing up under bitch ass niggas like Big U getting you knocked off. And you need to get back to that Fred Hampton type business when we were standing on it.
I'm 100% behind you. It's all positive. I'm 100% behind you. With you.
Oh yeah. It's not no, because culture is not funny business at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but it's not what it used to be either.
No, it's not. And you know what? If we didn't make this a corporation, but we also trademarked it. If we didn't do those things, you know what they was going to do?
I know exactly.
Black Panthers didn't trademark themselves, and they never became a corporation. And you know, they had the COINTELPRO who tried to move on the black.
Y'all ain't no fucking Black Panthers. Don't ever fucking describe yourself as no Panthers. The only thing you had in common with the Panthers was your leaders put on black jackets like the Panthers because they wanted to be the Panthers. That's the only fucking thing you niggas got into tune with the Panthers. You went astray. Yes, the baby Crips, they put on black jackets. They even was killing people for them jackets because they wanted to be like the Panthers. That's the piece nobody put together. But that's it. You're not no Panther. Don't worry about the Panther. That's blasphemy. You extorting black people. You're not standing on it from city to city for black people.
Black Panthers.
Oh, they moved on it. They moved on it.
They can dismantle. But let me tell you something. Here comes Disney, and they make a Marvel movie, a fake movie, and they take the word Black Panther. Now, when you Google it, the real Panthers are so far back in history. Disney came along and did what the COINTELPRO couldn't do.
I'm sure how dumb this broad is. It's called Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. You put a Black Panther dummy, a Black Panther will pop up. Google Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. Ain't no Disney's gonna pop up, ma'am.
It's a co-agenda going on out here.
They all in cahoots together.
Yeah, but we gotta pay attention. No, that movie was so this and that movie. Come on, man, that movie is wiping out our real history of what the Black Panther movement was.
That's why everybody that's older,
man. Every time I say Panther, I want to go through that motherfucking screen, but I don't want to hit no one Black Panther. What the fuck they got to do with your criminal ass? You trying to extort your family? Why you putting up the Panthers, man? You want to be the Panthers. You want to be the motherfucking Hells Angels. You're not. You're the Crip LLC who we found out knocked off Nip and then tried to go back, double back and get the marathon. But here you are with all this beautiful bullshit. You should be an evangelist the way you trying to sell that shit, man. God damn.
That does know it's our duties to inform the younger ones.
Yeah, so we formed a corporation. And we pushing it forward, and that's what we trying to do. We trying to make a change. We made enough contributions to the bad cycle of this, and it's like, come on, y'all, let's get together and let's push this positivity as much as we can. You know what I mean? We owe it to the culture.
I'm all for that. In the beginning, before
this lady said, let's push this positivity. What? It's nothing positive about a gang. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Motherfuckers say, you know, they hand out backpacks, bikes, turkeys. Who gives a fuck? Every fucking pimp and heroin dealer since the fucking 30s been doing that. That's what they all do. You can't be killing, robbing, pimping, pandering, and then think that then you giving out a little bullshit is gonna outweigh the fucking harm you did. You ruined the fucking community, nigga. And some people don't want your shit. They can't stand your fucking face. They talk about the goods. Man, people tired of that shit. We don't want nothing from you. We want you to get your life right. Bunch of these niggas don't even get their own kids shit, but then they try to hand out to other people. Nigga, you ain't seen your kids in 20 years, nigga. Fuck you over here handing out some shit for. Your fucking kids tearing your ass up on Facebook how you a deadbeat dad, but you over here donating something at the Crip LLC. You ain't disgusting, man. And we're going to tell the truth about this shit. The community don't want your fucking toys, man. They told me to tell you. They just want you to stop killing people. That's all they want. They don't keep your fucking gifts and get a house because you niggas don't even got a fucking house to pay in, nigga. No. Use your money to build up some generational wealth. All the community is asking is for you to stop killing people and date raping women and putting the little boys packs in their hands and guns in their hands. Is that too much to ask?
We had this conversation. Yeah. I felt like I didn't know what the Crips LLC was and what it was about, and I figured that the name was being utilized wrong and stolen from Nipsey's brother or whatever, and now you've been real informative. So You opened my eyes.
Well, that's good. That's what I want to do. I don't want. They telling me wrap up on the phone. They pointing at me, but I'm in it. So, and I don't mind.
She said they pointing at her, telling her wrap up on the phone. That lady ain't no office. Whoever the OG is sitting next to her, saying, OG sitting right there, probably somewhere that's trapped. They trapping, and she on the phone. But here she go, like we say, talking too much. We didn't even know you was in the room with nobody. Why did you tell us? Thank you. They telling me to wrap up. You ain't in no office. They is the nigga who part of this scam with her, telling her to get off the phone with this nigga. Why you saying all that?
Having this conversation with you, I really don't. Because if it's one person that I can enlighten, that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't need to be a part of this push.
What about it? You got 12.
Hey, well, you did that.
You got 12 people. You're going to have to enlighten them.
Yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to come up. We'll do a press thing for the masses to get it and understand it, just like I gave it to you. But it'll come in due time. So, if you need to call back anytime, you call back, and you can ask for me if you want to. My name is Dana.
Okay, thank you, Dana. I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you too, my brother. Now, don't forget to go on that site for the next 3 weeks. You can see when that meeting is in LA.
I definitely will.
It's Ku Klux Klan.
All right, my guy. Take care.
All right, you too.
Nah, we can't let these phony revolutionary stores all my brother. Nah, your ass is going to prison for what y'all did to Nip. You ain't our brother till you clean your life up.
Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. Can I help you?
Hi, is this the Crip LLC?
Hi, how can I help you?
Is this the Crip LLC?
Hi, you reached the right place. Who do you need?
I wish to speak with someone from the Crip LLC. Hello?
Okay, and are you uncertain of who it is that you need to speak to? Is it something personal, or is it something that anybody can help you with?
It's in regards to the Marathon Continues trademark.
Oh, okay. Why don't you send an email? Are you ready for the email address?
Ma'am, nobody giving you their address, man. Why y'all trying to stalk people down and pull up at their location? You're not getting no email address, man. Y'all just trying to catch this man slipping, man. Hell no. We want to know who you are.
Okay, that's the way that you will be able to speak with somebody. I can give you an email address and they can look into your inquiry and return your call.
I know they will look into it.
Other than that, there's nothing that I can do for you. Sorry.
What is the email address?
It's support, SUPPORT, at Crip, CRIPS, LLC.org.
And who am I speaking with now?
I'm the receptionist.
You're the receptionist?
And thank you so much. And enjoy your day. Be safe. I'm sorry?
No, I said, Is there anyone available I can speak with? Are you the only one at the business right now?
Sir.
Excuse me? I can't, excuse me? You're cutting out.
All this here shady.
Hi, good afternoon. Shit. Can I help you?
Hi, I called in before. And
hi, are you the person that I gave the email address to?
Yeah, the email address doesn't work. And I was trying to reach William King Hollis.
Okay, do you want to leave a phone number?
He's
And your
the
name, possibly?
he's the corporate communications director.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Star Wolf.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, would you like to leave a phone number with your name?
My number, I'm pretty sure it came up on the caller ID.
Okay, so you don't want to leave a number.
My number came up on the caller ID. I'm pretty sure because when I called before.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
I said, okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Is William King Hollis in?
No, I'm the only person that's available for you to speak with this afternoon, sir.
And he doesn't have a number he could be reached at or email? Why are you being so evasive?
He can't believe
because you are calling us for something, and we have our guidelines that we follow. We don't follow yours.
We call it Better Business Bureau just for this type of shit.
What's up, YouTube? This Star Wolf. You hear that? Are you serious? I could have went, look, I tried to keep as calm as I could. I could have called her many bitches. I could have called her out her name. Very rude, very nasty, disrespectful, unprofessional. I'm gonna tell you one thing. That has to be the same woman I spoke with last year when I called. She seems to be the only one that's always working at the business, and she's always evasive.
She at home, man.
Like, did you hear that? Did you hear I ask a question? She gets quiet. That's because she's thinking. She's thinking of what to say next. She's already been prepped on what to say if Star Wolf or somebody of my nature should call. Every time. Conversation was the same. Conversation was the same as last year. I don't even believe that these people come from the same background as I come from. To be honest, I think they from down south or the Midwest or somewhere like that. You can't be. Can't be from LA. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You see how they act. And see, my reason for even making a call and trying to even attempt to get in touch with William King Hollis is because he's the corporate communications director who actually he said he spoke to Nipsey's sister, Samantha. My thing was, why would you even reach out to her, even though that's his sister, but why would you reach out to her when in fact the person you wronging is Nipsey and Black Sam by trying to even utilize the Marathon Continue slogan? This is when he apologized. They apologized for using the slogan last year. Now, he was talking about, they wasn't going to push it. There wasn't going to be any trademark legal battle between them and Black Sam. And the thing that's funny about this whole issue is this. June 12th of last month, that's the abandonment date. They abandoned one of the trademark issues that they were pursuing. But there's still one more that they pursuing. So they should have abandoned that at the same time last month. But they didn't. They didn't at all. So what he said in that statement is a complete lie. He stated that there will be no trademark legal battle between them and Black Sam, but it is. Here it is a year later, and it's still going on. So the apology, it didn't mean nothing. It's crazy. And the reason it's crazy, check this out. The reason it's crazy is because in that apology, he stated that the only reason they attempted to trademark the Marathon Continue slogan was because before Nipsey died, them and Nipsey
we're going to do business. That's one of the dumbest, lamest excuses in the world, because that's like me saying, well, me and Jay-Z, we was gonna do business at one point in time, but we didn't. But I'm still gonna trademark Rock Nation name. You see what I'm saying? Or, Pepsi Cola came to me at one time and I was going to do a commercial. They wanted me to be in a commercial for them, but now I'm not, but I'm still going to trademark Pepsi Cola name. You can't do that. And you can't do that. And you wrong if you do that. That's why they didn't take the proper avenues to even trademark the Marathon Continue slogan, because they knew they was doing something fishy from the start, from the jump off tops, and they tried to backdoor it and they got caught and put on blast. And here it is. I call and I meet up with the same ignorant ass female again on the phone, and her position is a secretary, but it seemed like you always have answers for something else. And then when you ask her a question, she gets quiet. I mean, what simpleton hired this simpleton? Very, very nasty and rude. I really, really, really wanted to go in on her, but I was like, nah, I'm going to just bite my tongue. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just bite my tongue. And the reason I didn't leave two reasons I didn't leave my phone number. One, because I know that I was going to allow people to hear this recording. I didn't want my number blasted across. Two, when I first called, I called blocked. She didn't answer it. So when I called right back, unblocked, she answered it. So damn well, if my number came across the screen, it's there. And you know who I am. So quit playing games. But I guess that's how that's how the Crip LLC is doing it. Now, on the other note, there was another person. It's a management company called the Connection Music Group. They actually tried to trademark the Marathon Continue slogan at one point in time. Their abandonment date was February 20th of this year. And the person who tried was Leslie Rivero. So I'm guessing this person, is probably the CEO of the Connection Music Group. However, I contacted him on Instagram. I asked them that question. They hadn't got back at me. They didn't say nothing, which I already knew the answer. I just wanted to see what they was going to say. And this music group manages Clever. Now, Clever is a rapper, a white rapper, He been rapping with Juice WRLD, rapping with Post Malone, Justin Bieber, Skrillex, NLE Chopper, G Herbo. But the thing about that is, what was their intentions? What was they gonna do with the name? That's what I want to know. What did they intend on doing with this name? And they have to know that it was gonna be something faulty, because this is Nipsey and his brother's name. The slogan, the Marathon Continues. So, I even reached out to Clever, but to no avail. He didn't answer. He didn't respond back. So I wanted to know. I wanted to know what really was going on, and why would they even try to even attempt to use that name. Many people jumped on it. Many people jumped on it, but they quickly jumped off and they abandoned it. So, they didn't want to, I guess they didn't want to pursue any type of legal battles against Black Sound, and then probably make themselves look bad, Anyway, they made themselves look bad anyhow. And like I said, you can go on Instagram, check them out. The Connection Music Group. Connection is spelled CONNEXION, Music Group. Or you can check out Clever. He's on there under Crazy on Instagram. Go check them out. You can ask the questions, the same questions I asked. Anyway, I wanted to inform y'all of that. And like I said, I'm going to keep my foot in their necks. If I can, get in touch with William King Hollis, who is the corporate communications director for the Crip LLC. You know, I want to ask him just one, actually 2 questions. What was your intentions? What was your intentions gonna be for even using this? What was your intention? And then second, why come you haven't abandoned the other trademark issue? Why is that still going on? Why come you didn't abandon it on June 12th like you did the other one? That's all I need to ask. I don't need to ask nothing else because I don't want to be lied to. And I know that's what's gonna happen. So, and you know what? He also stated in that apology that they was gonna donate the proceeds from a Crip Cola. So if they made any money, I want to know, have they donated anything since last year? Well, that really ain't my business, you know. If he donated to Black Sam and them, that's their business. But anyhow, I don't think they did. I don't think they did that. But let me know how y'all feel about this situation.
Cool figure. Follow me.